má fòyà ẹ máa má mi kàn. Ibi tí wọ́n gbé tí náà wà o. Ilẹ̀ aláàánú àròjọ. Ibi tán bá ti náà wà o. Ilẹ̀ aláàánú á máa ké. Owó ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ò ní tán. Ọlá rẹ̀ ò ní parun. Yeah, hola, anybody home? Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? Yemi Odu. Don't play. Collect your money. Wake up, collect your money. I like your name, Jere. Don't play. Oluweke mi. Omoyele Adegbenro, good afternoon. Grace Favor, Akmix, Betty Jumbo. Betty Jumbo. You don't come to YouTube before, Abi? Am I the one mixing it up? I know you are very regular on Facebook. Samuel Odewu, how are you? Cynthia, Ola Oluwa, Fola Prestige Carson. Thank you. Thank you for boosting my mood. Bajadi, Jumiola, Bashlawal. I no go sing name where I go take sing song, Guinea. Where is Ifunanya? Ifunanya? Where is the names? All those names where they take sing song. Where then go? Princess, how are you, Jerry? Opa Kinwumi, don't play. Collect your money. Aji for what baje lonje don't play. Now you they confuse me. Aji for what baje. You know I can call your name well. Betty Jumbo, you used to be on Facebook. I know you used to be on Facebook. Tutuola Ahmed, how are you? Aunty Omola, you Ekason. Don't play. Bimsy B. Now I play, I can't play. You love my locks. Well, I'm still going to do another one. This is temporary. I take this one, do practical. Now my friends, my daughter's friend that made it for me. So I say, okay, let me test. So, but I'm not too, make them know here, I'm not too okay with it. Maybe because I know how to make hair. Their cutting is not what I want. So make I not waste their energy. They use 2 days to do the hair for me. So I was still losing it. Good enough, tight. Tina, how are you, Jerry? Auntie Bola Ekason, Adegboyega, good afternoon. It was only on Facebook. Hey, this woman. Thank you, Betty Jumbo. I know it's on Facebook. I used to see you. I don't come see you on YouTube as Betty Jumbo. Now Facebook people be this one now. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us here. Now here we enjoy ourselves. Oh. Thank you. Da Silva. Thank you. Landy Silva. Thank you. Sliver. Mommy UK5. Good afternoon. Good evening. Kehinde Baba Femi. Àlàáfíà ni mo wà. Omoyele Adegbenro. This is the first time I will mention your name. And I even say today na good day. It's a good day. Basit Eniola. How are you? Hey, love you too. Thank you so much. Evelyn Alexander, good evening. Aunty Bola Mokiyima. Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Obolimoyin, good. Bolimoyin, good evening. Omoba, how are you? Aunty Nimota Ikalema. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́wà ma. Àwọn big sister wa nìyẹn. Aunty Olanike Show TV. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, bó ni o. Kehinde Baba Femi. Hola. Jumiola, thank you. Jumiola said double click as you are coming in, everyone. Oh yeah, click. Ẹ bá wa click. Olubusola mi káalẹ́ ṣàlàáfíà ni, Crowley. Don't play, say she has to change her name because of me. Make my teeth no break. My teeth is not breaking, don't worry. At least it's when I now know how to call your name, you now went to change it. I dey give her a different name. Oh, I give for Wobage, I give for Wobage, I give for what she kill. Before she now corrected me. Somebody now still inbox, Aunty Adunni, Aunty me, sister me, Aunty me. She said her name is Aji. That person has to call it one by one for me. Aji for what? And and ba aje. I say, hey, I didn't know my Yoruba get as they get K-leg. So how are you guys doing? Just checking in on you guys. How are you? Edidion. How are you? Akpabio. I love your name too, Edidion. Your name is sexy. I hope you are a woman, no? Make you know say I dey do something to I dey toast you. Share you are a woman, Edidion. I love your Edidion. There is a way that your name sound in my mouth, inside my mouth. Edidion. I like your name, Akpabio. Share you know be Akpabio family, o. Edidion. If I dey take your name sing, no worry, o. Na because I like you. You are a woman. Aha. Make you know because say the person go come feel say I dey toast am. Edidion. Any name where I dey repeat, na name where I like. I like all names, oh, but I get some name. Edidion is a female name. Ah, okay. Emi omo, nkan tí n bá mọ̀, I no go say I know am. Edidion. Where is my Ifunanya? Omole Pompey. Okay, you are from Eket and your name means blessing. No change am. I love the Edidion. No turn am to blessing. Leave am. Edidion. It's fine. There is a way I pronounce it that I like it. I like your name. Stanley, how are you? Leave am, oh, no change am. Ah, I'm hungry. I just go out. I just return. Where is my bread? See this, my children. They don't finish my bread. It's a unisex name. Ah. The way I call names, they make you feel hungry. Edidion is a unisex name. She's from Eket. Okay, go this year. You are from Eket too. Ah. Okon is from, I think it's from Eket, so it's from that area, Sha. I like the name. Folake Oshi. Ah! Aunty mi. Aunty mi, ọwọ́ mẹ́wàá fẹ́yàn kan. Aunty Folake Oshi. Àwọn tí wà nìyẹn. Hey, orin wo ni máa kọ fún yín? Àmọ́ra wa o, tabarira wa. Especially for you, ma. Àmọ́ra wa o. Tabari, mi ní jọra mi lójú wájú yín o. Tabarira wa o, àmọ́ra wa. Dátì ẹ mọ̀ dáadáa, dátì ẹ mọ̀ gara, dátì ẹ mọ̀ gara. Àwọn tèmi nìyẹn o. Ẹ pọ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ tèmi o. You know I dey always sing for all of una. But make I sing for this special woman wey dey with us now. You can never know. Dátì ẹ mọ̀ gara, dátì ẹ mọ̀ gara, dátì ẹ mọ̀ gara. Láti ẹ mọ̀ gara. Àwọn tí wá nìyẹn. Àǹtí, ẹ ṣe máa ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́wà. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń bẹ́ speaker. Make I leave am like that. Sauna day. Ṣàlàáfíà ni. You are cracking, àǹtí. Ayọ̀ ni ti yín jèrè. Tí mo rí yín báyìí. Tí ń bá rí ẹ lẹ́yìn mi. Inú mi á dùn o. Ara mi á yá ga 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 ga. Tí ń bá rí àǹtí Fọlákẹ́ Ọ̀ṣìn lẹ́yìn mi, inú mi á dùn, ara mi á yá ga 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 ga. Ọbẹ̀ ìwẹ̀lúra, ẹ̀rẹ̀ẹ̀rẹ̀dìdà, dáadáadáadáadáa, dáadáadáa, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Abíọ́lá, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Àǹtí Ọ̀ṣìn, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Àǹtí Fọlákẹ́ mi, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn. Ọwọ́ mẹ́wàá fẹ́yàn kan. Tuale. I know. Thank you so much, Aunty Fọlákẹ́ Ọ̀ṣìn. Aunty Fọlá, ẹ má bẹ̀ speaker, ẹ má bẹ̀ speaker, ẹ má bẹ̀ speaker. Ẹ filẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀, kó máa ro bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ro bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ro bẹ́ẹ̀. Aunty Fọlákẹ́, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Fọlákẹ́ Ọ̀ṣìn mi, dákun máa wò bẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn. Ẹ̀rọ àfilẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa ro bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣáàfíà ni how una dey, everybody. How was your day? I say make I do popping pin. Say make I check una. Good evening, ma. I wonder how you dey call that gentleman. Oh, Adebayo. Leave the matter. Na long thing. I didn't just call him that. The families have reached out to reconcile. So no worry, leave him. They don't beg me. I didn't just do that. I'm not the type to do that if you are following me. Before I would do that kind of a thing, I be say somebody don't push me reach wall. Okay, you get that's why I do am. So make you leave am. What's the topic? To say Audi. I'm just now Audi I want so. What's the topic, Aunty me? Audi alábòsí. Alábòsí ani ẹ. Galanti ẹ. Wá tí ẹ síwájú. Èmi kọ́ láǹtí ẹ. Màá tú àṣírí ẹ o, Audi. I no be your auntie. Who be your auntie? I no be your auntie. No enter street o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Ẹ jẹ́ máa fi slice bread kan sínú jèrè. Dorcas, how are you? Thank you, ma. Thank you too. Thank you too, jèrè. Adébáyọ̀ fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀. Ẹni tọ́rọ̀ kan mọ̀ pé mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe, okay? So just leave it like that. Until somebody hold me too for Dubai, one of these gold sellers. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ká ṣe? Aunty Bola, mo ti delete ẹ̀ ṣá. Mo ti delete everything. Ṣóhun lẹ rò pé mo gbé wá ni? Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé ẹ̀. I should help you to call her out. Give me evidence if there is evidence. You see, honesty goes a long way. Transparency goes a long way. What I did, I wouldn't have done it. Okay? Ordinarily, I wouldn't do something like that. But it's deeper. Aunty Bola mo story yẹn. Okay? Aunty Bola mo story tí mò ń sọ yìí. So, when something like that is going on, and you think you are smart, you think you are bigger, and you think kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. I'm fine, thank you. Liyome ọ̀gá. Irú orúkọ wo nìyẹn? Thank you, untouchable. When you think you are untouchable, when you think kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú ẹ, because you know pé kò ń ṣe Naija téèyàn máa gbọ́lọ́pàá lọ gbé anybody tẹ́ máa jọ lọ harass ara yín, you know, and some things are civil issue here. And civil, you have to still go by the rules and all of that. I don't want to go into details because the family member, I spoke with one of them today, and we've been on this thing for a long time. I didn't just call the person out. You all know what I'm going through. I was pushed to the wall. Aunty Bola mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Aunty Bola Adetutu, because mo sọ fún wọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé I wouldn't just do what I did, okay? So, mo ti delete. Good enough. Wọ́n ètè reach out because mo ti ń bá àwọn blogger ńláńlá kan sọ̀rọ̀. Not blogger ńláńlá, at least lórí àwọn platform tí mi ò ti wà ready, tí mi ò ti ní space, tí mi ò ti ní audience. I was already talking to people. In fact, mo ti pe QT Juice ti sọ pé kí n forward everything soon. But good enough, luckily, that was when they called. And they've made payment plan for me. And I hope they will carry it out. They've made payment plan. I don't want to go into details. Let me protect the person. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n yẹ protect ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ìjà ló dé lórí dòwe. But ó deeper. But mi ò jẹ̀bi. I'm not at fault for what I did. Take that. This is America. If I am at fault, any yẹn go ní right àti gbé mi lọ sí court. I'm sure you know that. I can't just put details out there if I'm... Well, this is a working country. This is a working country where if I mess up, I can get lawsuits. So I know what I was doing, okay? I don't want to go into if I go into details, I don't want to get to that point where I have to go into details. I had to. You know, don't take people for granted. I hate when people take me for granted. You know why? I've been taken for granted all my life. And I have to play along. When people take me for granted, I can see you are taking me for granted. You are cheating me. I have to play along so that I can have way. you know. So téèyàn bá ń ṣe sùúrù tó bá dójú ẹ̀ sùúrù ò ní ṣe mọ́. So ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Anyway, aunty, sister mi tí ẹ treat topic kankan lé yóò dọ̀la mú kan ní kí n yọjú ni kí channel má ṣòfò pé àyọjú rárá ká ṣe é lò sí ara wa. Mo fẹ́ wá ṣeré ni ẹ wá bá mi jẹ bread. Mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé láti mo lọ fún PT mi. I go scream, I'm hungry. Oúnjẹ mi ò tí ready. So all of you, ẹ like aproko gbàràn mi dẹ lẹ́rù. Kálukú ló ní tiẹ̀ lára níbi tó ní ṣá òfò èèyàn oníṣẹ́ lòmíì. Láyé ṣe bí gbogbo wa pátá ní mọ́lá. Bámúbámú ẹni tílẹ̀ ọmọ bá ní bàráwò kílẹ̀ ń bá ká. Ẹran aṣọ yín ni ló ti yá o. Ẹ fọmọ ní fìdá ẹran ọmọ ó mọ mú o. Oríbùsọ́lá ò ṣe. Mo máa tó change ẹ̀ mo ì máa ṣe another very nice one. Ó kù díẹ̀. Fẹ́ gbélé fún 1 month. Luckily enough. Fọlá Prestige, aura for aura, do me, I do you. Man, no go the vex. Yes, no. You see, let's talk. In this life, especially this America, if you are earning $2,000 monthly, Chioma, hey, stop singing this one. Let's do him together instead. Which hymn? Which one you want sing? Is it Thy kingdom come, O Lord, Thy ruleth, O down. Is that the one you want to sing? You want to cause fight again? You dey like fight? Chioma? Shey you dey like fighting? You say make we leave that one, make we sing him. That's the one you want. You want to look for trouble. May I look for my neighbor trouble again? Leave my neighbor. Fọlá Prestige, kí ni mo ṣe? Ṣé ń gbọ́? Na you wan hear? Leave my neighbor. I like wàhálà o. My neighbor don dey go peacefully small. Let her have peace, please. We want her to have peace. That's why we say she should stop fighting. Don't let her fighting. Leave my neighbor. Your neighbor mini. Leave my neighbor. As she get rest, you don't like it. You want to wake her up again. Leave her. Actually, she looked for trouble yesterday. I just avoid them. When they send me that thing, I say, no be she write them. She wrote something online. She posted something online. Make I read them. They can't send them to me. I say, no be she get them. When I see the thing, I say, no be she write them. Now somebody write them. Shakira and Shereni, no topic. Tomorrow we go on topic. I say, no be she write the thing. So when I read it, I now saw the person, no peace for the wicked. Yeah, be eba ndari neighbor mi. Eba ndari neighbor mi kó lálàáfíà ẹ filẹ̀. A fẹ́ kó nísinmi. Ìkàlẹ̀ yín ẹ filẹ̀ jó nísinmi. Sister Joy Ngene, good evening sis. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi subscribe to his channel in Sister Joy Ngene. She dey always drop videos too. She dey even get trending topic where pass me. She dey do videos too, short videos. Help me to subscribe to her channel. She's doing well. Leave my neighbor. Okay, me fi neighbor mi lẹ̀. Akinlade Adegboyega, what a question. Aunty Bola ẹ ṣé. Bobo yẹn fẹ́ ká block òun dẹ̀ máa jẹ blocking gbẹ̀yìn lórí channel yìí. Ẹ ṣé mà. Wọ́n go what a question. Oh, mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí channel yìí láti join. Why you dey drag kíní kan? Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú gbogbo rádaràda yẹn? Thy kingdom come, O Lord. Thy ruleth, O Lord. Thy ṣe kíní kan. Now this person sabi sing a song. She started, we have to finish it. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀dá o. Yes, ó dà pọ̀ máa block ẹgbẹ̀yìn Temi, you are right. Ó dà ó ti ẹ̀dá tí gbogbo yín ti notice ẹ̀. Ó dà pọ̀ máa block ẹgbẹ̀yìn. Wọ́n block ẹ. Ó ti ṣe padà dé. Akinlade, aunty ẹ má block ẹ. Akinlade, how your wife dey cope with you in the house? Ó tún ti dé. How is your wife coping? You are a troublemaker. Want to I did it to you. I did it to you, son. Anyway, Aunty Okomokwa, Aunty Olowo Odon Wambi, Aunty Bola Olowo Odon. So let me read what she posted yesterday for you. As if me topic ni mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo fẹ́ ṣeré ni. Eré náà láyé ṣe we are still praying. I mean playing. She has updated again. Ó tún ti update. Kí ló tún rí sọ báyìí? Ó ní 6 hours ago. All the despicable bloggers of Olukoya have finished making a fury of themselves by traumatizing a young widow. Here is the same Ajibade confirming that he was never married to Yewande but kept tagging her to his debts. Èmi ò mọ̀ ń pa yẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn náà mọ̀ nǹkan tán jọ kúùkù, that is none of my business. Ẹ jẹ́ a lọ sí the other one jèrè kí ló kàn mí. Àwọn náà jọ mọ̀ nǹkan tán jọ kúùkù. Ẹ ti block ẹ finally. Okay. Anyway, so she posted yesterday, and that yesterday one I see. To your tent, O Israel, she can't quote Bible verse. Oh my puppy. Somebody said, you see, she can't help herself. I didn't even know she posted today because I'm just coming to YouTube. After I posted that short video, I've been busy on phone. Then I just came in. Then she said, I don't want talk. If I talk, waiting go kuku happen. Nigeria has been destroyed completely by the lying prominent Nigerian so-called pastors. Flee unto safety, O ye Nigerians. We cannot stop telling about everything we have seen and heard. This message is for Ali Olukoya. It is about the permanent destruction, his religion contraption known as Mountain of Fire, and ministries. Olukoya, no matter how hard you have been trying for several years, you cannot be wrong and get right. She now went on. Okay, all these ones are for Pastor Olukoya. Let me not waste time. He now went on. I want to read where. Because the person actually mentioned my name. Shanti delete in. Okay, let me be reading one by one. You have traumatized many vulnerable and helpless people across the world with your hate, with your fake Christian invention. Several witnesses who escaped from your manipulation. And when you witness something, they worry your neighbor. It be like something really they worry her. I didn't even know all this one where I talk, say make we leave and make she rest. I don't know, say she said she never rest. Okay, I've seen where she mentioned your name. My name. Several witnesses who escaped. Who are the witnesses? Who are the witnesses? People who don't chop for Olukoya hand. Or only pumping make she no rest. People who chop for Olukoya hand and people who no chop for your hand. People who Olukoya give car. They are grouse. One, now because Olukoya no help am to travel abroad. Two, some no fit they no fit still in church. Now from 8 starts. Another one wants to be doing music. Fight start from there. She won't start church. She won't Kidon Porukwe. Abi Simba. Feel yeko continue. Kini. She still has many cases on her head though. She still has some lawsuits. We never finish. At least I know about three lawsuits. And I learned there is still more. But me more details. I don't know why person know the rest. And Baba Oni Baba, that one is almost 60 plus something. Tomato retire. Baba to retire, maybe he can still be doing part-time because there is age of retirement. All those ones they there. I don't see this kind of thing before. May I read so that I know that she actually mentioned my name again. And I'm trying to just let her be. Koma kula toward me. Because everything happening now, she's not even, now me, she focus on now. Everything happening, when Pastor Olukoya sing, he sneeze for where he did, na Adunni. And we don't even hear Pastor Olukoya talk. Anytime when she lose, na Adunni now. Anyway, let me continue. Number 3, you lured Adunni alábòsí. Ṣé ń gbọ́ o? Ṣé ń gbọ́? You lured Adunni alábòsí to use social media platform to fabricate and propagate all manner of lies against innocent people. Ṣé rí wèrè yìí? Ṣé ń rí aláwọ̀ òkun? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. How did I fabricate lies? How did I fabricate lies? Na jeje, I sit down that you came. I blame myself, oh, and you know why I blame myself. She went to Car Truth. Car Truth no answer her. Today she doesn't have problem with Car Truth. She went to Afro Atheist. Afro Atheist no answer her. Today she doesn't have any problem with Afro Atheist. Afro Atheist even analyze her video. She said, Olukoya lure me. Good enough, all of you did on social media when she started her madness with me. How the thing take start? They arrested her friend. I did a video on it. They even lied on her friend. I say it's a lie, yo. Where is this lie coming from? They abused me. As they abused me, when they come release her, they say I no celebrate them. But before then, she don't come inside my inbox. Say me I continue to talk. Say I pay Joe. Nobody they watch am again. Now I tell her and say me I continue to talk. You guys are abusing me. Why do you want me to continue to talk? Oh, before I know wetin happen, then say make one person do video for me. Begin call me alabosi. Say that I said they should not talk to her. I said that was not what I said. I told the guy not to meddle into MFM issue. That there is a lot of discrepancies on the story they are spreading. Because me, I don't hear something, but I decided not to say anything. Make it not be say I the attacker. So it's not even this year where I don't hear say lie. Now lie then they talk. And that was one of the reasons I started avoiding her gradually. But she will not stop coming to my show. And because I know one wahala on social media, I will still indulge her, give her audience. As of January of this year, she still called into my show. All of you were aware. Before I know what happened, all of them, if I count them, about 6 of them, maybe 7 or 8 on social media, they were already attacking me. Mogoju. Inside their Telegram, anything I do, then go carry and go their Telegram group. I go do my show, then go screenshots me. Look at Adunni, her neck is knock. Ajekineko, Olukoya money is not working on her body. I say, Igba wo gbowo lowo Olukoya ṣe ile ba gbowo fún mi. Lórí panja. Before I know wetin happen, they don't flood my channel. Come and see courses. Before I know wetin happen, they don't dey stay show. If you know they shomole lo gbe si wa, mo dey ya dide. When 20 people they fight you, you cannot face the 20 people. You and one person must go down. Yes, so she call it meaning. 20 people face you to fight you. Don't say you want to face all of them. Oh, you will be the one to lose. Wọ́n lu ẹ pamọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹyọ kan tó bá mú tó bá fẹ́ pa yẹn náà, ìkọ́nú ẹ̀yin méjèèjì á lọ. Oh yes, okay, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lọ. How many people I want the answer? How many people I want the face? I waiting I can't do. I block the rest. Now she start this wahala. Now she go talk to them. Make them go do video for me. Ude ya hemu. Igba tolo ma mu. Apparently, the church they look us waiting they share on social media. They say Ajatuka and Tagbari. Then they fight each other. Fura wala logun je. You and Richard. The case of Richard. Richard, look at how you mess up Richard's life. JJ Richard, they go. Richard just came to you as a big sister. That I want to have left the church. I want to stand on my own. The next thing, you send $600 to him. In no greed, only $600,000. Ori etonole. Obere sin ka boroboroboro. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn àti church. And kò sọ truth fún wọn náà tán. Ibi tí wọn náà God dey, because you were looking for people to fight Olukoya. Who are the victims? People where Olukoya give money, help train their children, pay hospital bill of their children. Tó bí mọ́tò olówó hospital fúnra wọn, tó Olukoya sanwó ẹ̀ ní victim. that Olukoya bought cars for. Even you, Funke, mo dárúkọ because o dárúkọ mi, mo ti avoid here. Funke, Olukoya bought cars for you and your husband, 2 cars. You lived in Olukoya's house for 11 years, glass house. And one house don fún wọn for how many years? For 4 years. Love hello for àtọkọ, ẹjọ́ useless. Àti wá àtọkọ ẹ, you and your husband useless. Once of a church is on welfare mini. No, I use our money. La fi to church. La fi ba church lo. Olukoya ló ń blame for your poverty. You are blaming Olukoya for your husband's failure and your failure. You now came to America. One pastor don't promise you. That pastor, wait there for Bowie. He can't promise you. Say once you come to America, you will collect the church. You will be assistant general overseer and your husband. Aunty Adunni. Now so they write a long epistle. Oko epistle yen. Hello my be rubbish epistle etoko. Aunty Adunni. They don't tell her say make she dey come. Say church go there, then go, they won't steal church, they don't plan. With acres of land, oh, share 15 acres of land, not pay land in here. They say the land is very big. That belongs to the church. I was even just hearing, Ulukoya ma wa benevolence ke. About when they talk the English. They say when they want to start church, now Ulukoya, they give them starting money. I say, eh? It's a lie. They say no. Now the man, they give them starting money to start church. Go to where I'm coming from. Is your money you will use to start. Wature meets offering and tithes. Ó dá church ilẹ̀ fún yín, ó gbówó lẹ̀, wọ́n ra lẹ̀, ẹ wá fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn olè. So they have planned it that she's going to be assistant general overseer. Ó wá lulẹ̀. Marriage with Funke lulẹ̀. Church too lulẹ̀. He paid her. She can never forgive me. Hey, you know I'm the one that exposed all these things. I'm the one that let us see that. B. Imagine if I had run away. Ayo ni moto. So ma kekuni. Oh ma kekuni, she go cry tire. You will cry blood. Neighbor me, you will cry blood. Pele. Iwo o le bonwe. Alagono. They pay house rent for you. They give you car. They give you money to travel. They carry you go abroad. When you go abroad, and then they buy tickets for you and your family. Pastor Olukoya, ẹ ṣe kanko èmi náà. He don't take pariwo pé fún mi lówó ẹ ṣe kanko mi. Orí mi ò ní kọrú ẹ̀. Ó gbádùn o. Ó gbá nǹkan kan adùn náà ń pè. Born failure of husband and wife. Living on church. Gbogbo yín lẹ lọ́jọ́ kan tí church lọ́rùn tẹ́ bá rówó gbà mọ́ ẹkún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Born failure of a person. Bombo clad. Ó tún dárúkọ mi ò ní kúre ibi tó wà. Ó lè nísinmi. Ewé ojú omi ò kí nísinmi lọ́rọ̀ ẹ. Ìsinmi ti jìnnà sí ẹ láyé. Ebi máa fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ crash cruise ni. Wá jẹ bread àti peanut butter. So as I was saying, Jere, gist yẹn kúkú máa ń dùn. A máa gbọ́ lawsuit lẹ́ni, ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́ lawsuit. Now she mentioned my name. So, like I was saying, Jere, they now went to they didn't know the man was going to fight back. They say the pastor too quiet. I say can you do all this rubbish with Pastor Olukoya? Pastor Adeboye about pastor any Pastor Adeboye ngbeyan. Why be any conre? Ko bota sosokuso Pastor Adeboye. Ko sosokuso. Tí ó yẹ kó sọ. Gbogbo yín ẹ bota. Was it not yesterday Richard was saying wípé the day you asked him to say the man was a pedo. Oni man yẹn pedo ni ó sọ fún rẹ̀. That was why I say people should go and be listening. Me ayemi ò ní bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Fúnra yín lẹ máa táṣìírí ara yín. Fúnra ara yín lẹ máa táṣìírí ara yín. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ ń bá man yìí jà, gbogbo yín tẹ́lẹ̀ jáde, lẹ ti jẹ epo, ẹ ti jẹ epo ẹ jẹja, ẹ jẹ kú, lẹ jẹ gbogbo ẹ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ. Ẹ wá yó bam tán, ẹ rò pé máa continue. All of you, ẹ wá lọ wá ṣẹṣẹ. All of you. Instead of you to go and look for a job. How can you be living on church forever in your life? Some of you as early as 19, some of you as early as 20-something. Ẹ wá takú ti church lọ́rùn. Church ló bá yín wáṣẹ́. Now church help you use for work. Look for work for your husband. I land there sharing my... Shengbo, want to see more Aunty Joy Ngene. Did you hear that? They don't carry Aunty Ngene too. Aunty Ngene, yes, you told me yesterday. I learned they are sharing my previous chats on our YouTube, on our Telegram group, because I no longer support her. Share it, bo. Once you don't support her, oti daron, bully come. That lady is a bully. That lady is a bully. Tẹ́ bá wá bully ayé yìí. Kò dẹ̀ lẹ́mi wàhálà tó ń fà. Planted failure of a person. Planted failure of a person. Planted failure. The same Telegram she started, she said she doesn't want to put information there. She's only putting that Telegram group to be doing wickedness. Planted failure. Planted failure of a husband and a wife. Gbogbo yín ẹ lọ jókòó ti ba Olúkọ̀yà lọ́rùn. Ẹ lọ wá ṣẹ́ṣe. Ó wá dájọ́ alẹ́ wá ń pariwo Olúkọ̀yà o. Let me copy my àbúrò. Olúkọ̀yà o. Everywhere. Planted failure of a people. Ẹ lọ wá ṣẹ́ṣe kẹ́ kó ṣì dànù. Ẹ ti fail, ẹ ti lulẹ̀. Àtẹ̀yìn bàbá tẹ́jọ fẹ́ gba ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. That old man, where you won't collect church. If you see the Baba now, the Baba is paying, kilo porukwe. She's paying, now 400,000. They say make that one return to church. I even hear say the Baba steal money safe. One or two owó, one owó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọmọ ẹ̀pá wàá jówó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni. Àwa náwó sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni. They say the Baba steal money. They want to start, they don't promise her. Say she and her husband could be assistant general overseer. Those ones could be general overseer. Now in Olúkọ̀yà say, for church where I take my money start. Yeah, for UK, they say some of them when they want to go, $50,000, no money coffee lobby. To get space and everything. Investment in Edowo Baba yen pada. So after that, okay, one on flag about me like. Yeah, she's a bully. She is. One on flag yo, ejeba wa like. Come on flag you. So when they now failed, they now say they will make sure that she's there. They said that was when they promised they will bring that man down. That they will make sure his church all over the world goes down. She was now going up and down, looking for customers. So once she say you don't come out for the church, the first thing she will do is to send you money. And she knows that Nigerians, they are vulnerable. Once they see money, their mouths go, they run. Now they begin cook story. Waiting they won't make she hear. She go come tell them. That are meaning will come that time where I interview Bolu. You will not believe they've been together. Hey, they've been together since she started. Me, I didn't know. So they say what she will do is that when she wants to bring you out, she will have first talk to you, record you. Immediately she will send you money. That is a modus operandi. She will now send you money. Remember, Richard said she said the first morning that he didn't ask for money. They sent him $600. Convert $600. Person we know, nobody say he do business. He make the money back. Money where expect me somebody just send you $600. Now that one, he say one B. Richard don't see what he then taking life do. He don't see as he mess him up because he say I no do again. That cannot be going to jail while you are collecting GoFundMe. She collected GoFundMe on behalf of Richard 5 million. She did not give Richard a dime. Now only to they give her. He said, I was paying your school fees, your children's school fees. No, but you raise a certain money on his behalf that you say you want to use to help him. Why didn't you refund that money, remit that money to him? You can see they spend my GoFundMe at his spoil here. Go and sit down somewhere. It's because you are getting money, you are messing lives up. Maybe you would have messed my life up here. House where I take my money by, no husband with my children, where I struggle. I will lose it because of you, because you are bringing rubbish on my channel and I enabled you. No, I take my hand, clean wetin I do. Exactly, she thought that because that's what she does. She pay people. So that's why she thought I was paid. She has forgotten a fight we fight when we take reach here. Now, Jaja, they do show. When one of members of Mountain of Fire called and said, Aunty, please, I need to talk to you on this case. Now I see the guy name. He said, I don't block him. All of you were here. Good enough, everything was public. Now so she for come live for now too. Now so she for manipulate. The few days ago, she was talking about Richard. She brought out half information. If so say Richard not there with her children, now so she go lie say Richard's children, they are running from their father. Esha gboti were olórí burúkú ẹ sọ. Don't so we pay the children say, Mommy, come and pick us from here. We don't like this place. But Richard ń gbọ́ kí ló ṣe àwọn ọmọ tẹ́mi bá ṣe ń tán rẹ́rìn lọ́dọ̀ bàbá wọn. Children wey be say then they enjoy. But papa they carry them out, drink ice cream, watch DSTV and everything. Now you say they don't like where they are. She said she's going to show. I'm going to read it. Let me read the conversation between that the children said. In fact, they are not happy. Only for her to say where Richard said the wife should apologize and let this thing be. Meanwhile, she's telling the wife not to apologize. Good enough. Where Richard won't do show, I still they sleep. Now later, they tell me, say, Richard's children, he's showing children. I say, hey, they say yes. That the children are close to him, nobody needs to tell you. But she was painting it as if he was a bad father. The children were rubbing his head. They were coming around, looking at the video, playing with him. They say, Ọlọ́run mú ẹ, eléyìí ò fly. Ó parọ́ kú. That lady, if she tell you say good morning, you better check, say no be good night. Look at everybody. Now everybody we don't chop. Waiting say na so the free money go dey come from Baba Olukoya. Everybody tó ti jẹ lọ́dọ̀ Olukoya ton wá rò pé bówó yẹn ṣe máa wá nìyẹn. Gbogbo wọn. Go and look at their story. All of them. The only person we no chop na Bawura. Every other person. Is it Richard? Richard by himself spoke of how that man helped him so much. Now him out to talk him. And before he talk him, people don't talk him. People that you don't even know, not even members of MFM, ex-member. Now they don't tell me. That was why I told Richard, I said, I have some information, so don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I hate liars. I say, this and this and this. I need, is it true? Now the guy say, not true. I say, and you have to do this. You have to do this. He said, Funkeni. I said, you are not a baby. You shouldn't have. You were greedy. You thought she's going to help you out faster. Meanwhile, if you look at what they are paying Richard, yes, he was collecting 30,000 as a salary then. He was having free house. Church made a free. Go and look at workers in my ex-family kini. One saw rent in one kò ń ṣọ̀fẹ́. Kò ń ṣe ọ̀fẹ́. You guys, also see Richard Isheo, you don't know what this lady has caused Richard. Richard was almost being handed over to what Alaseyori is doing now. Richard ló yẹ kó wà ní position yẹn. Wàhálà yìí ni Richard Isheo lose opportunity yẹn. Richard is supposed to be singing in state house. Houses, don't see funny connection. Conclude lókun tó bá ní mo parọ́ kó bọ́ta. Those are the damages this lady caused, and I don't know how he too allowed her to use him to that extent. Oh, you can't ọmọ Richard come and ṣe yàlà yòlò. Even if they have to relocate here, come and wá wò wọ́n, just like what Alaseyori is doing. Alaseyori, to call Alaseyori now, since she started singing for Sanwo-Olu, 10 million ní mbolo ti rí connection through bàbá yẹn. Kí la wá ṣe láyé ibi kò ṣe pé ká ní connection ká fi ṣe oríire. Ṣé ká lọ sí church ká dàbí akúṣe ni. Ìwọ wá ẹ̀yin wá rí opportunity ẹ wá fayọ̀ fọ́. ẹ wá bọ́tẹ̀ ẹ wá ń sunkún rọ́. Wọn ò fẹ́ rere fún yín, wọ́n gbé mọ́tò méjì. When they gave you car, why did you collect it? Wọn ò fẹ́ rere fún yín. Messages tẹ́ fi ń tọrọ owó gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí. Good afternoon daddy, how are you sir? Please I need help sir. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí, èmi ò kàn bá yín gbé jáde ni. Àwọn olè bàráwò bá ń zá. Òjẹ́ ń lè èrò òjò ń lé ogúngún. Wọ́n á jẹun lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀tá, wọ́n á jẹun lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀, kò síbi tán ti lè jẹun. Aláìmojú, wọn ò mojú wọn mọ́ra bí olóko ńlá. Wọn ò mojú wọn mọ́ra. Èmi ló fẹ́ fi kanra loser ẹ mú. You are a loser. You are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Hey, you are a loser in the Lord. Funke o. You are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Funke Ashekun, you are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Funke o. You are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Are you a loser in the Lord Jesus? Funke, are you a loser in the Lord Jesus? Funke, you are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Ó ṣe kíní olulẹ̀, ó ṣe kejì olulẹ̀, ó ṣe kẹta lulẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ wá tún sunkún lórí tẹlifíṣàn. Fúnkẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, orí ẹ̀ burú. Ṣó lórúkọ mi ò ní kúrò lẹ́nu ẹ̀yìn wọ́n tó ti ṣí èrè. Wọ́n lé ọ̀ mi bọ́ná ti lé ọ̀ mi. Jẹ́jẹ́ mo jókòó kó tó wá wàhálà mi. Na jẹ́jẹ́ I sit down. Loser, loser, oh, loser, loser, oh, loser. Funke, you don't lose, oh, loser. Pata, pata, you go lose forever, loser. Loser, oh, loser, loser, oh, loser. Funke, you don't lose, oh, loser. Pata, pata, you go lose forever, loser. Are you a loser? You are a loser in the Lord Jesus. Gbogbo àdúrà tó gbà loser ni. Ó ṣe Fúnkẹ́ with marriage àbí marriage is Fúnkẹ́ ó lulẹ̀. Ọkọ ẹ̀ náà tún ṣe ẹjẹ́ àgbọ́ kìíní ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́ mo ráyè tiẹ̀ ó tún dárúkọ mi. Ẹjẹ́ àgbọ́ prayer ọkọ ẹ̀. I dey come. Alẹ́ mi àti àti wọ ṣòkòtò kan náà. Ó bá lọ polùgbèjẹ wá. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ abótí ní kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ náà block mi because she don block me. Ṣọ́kọ ẹ̀ ti block mi ni. Ọkọ ẹ̀ náà ti block mi. Ọkọ ẹ̀ ti block mi. I can still get it. Ọkọ ẹ̀ ti block mi. Mo ń bọ̀ mi tí dé. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ speaking in tongues. I dey come. Okay, mi ni mi enter the real name, the right name. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ prayer. Let's listen to. Òun kọ́ leléyìí o. Ẹ ti block mi pátápátá ni. Mo ti rí. Hour of prayer. Hour of prayer and praise. She has blocked me. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́. Immortal God, the God, the invisible God, the Lord of hosts. Lórí irọ́, no customer. No customer. Ní swagger. Àtọkọ àti ìyàwó bábù swagger. That's why I am the Lord beside me. There is none else. It is only you. Speaking in tongues, ìyẹn la fẹ́ gbọ́. You are Yahweh. We bless you. Barakasata. Speaker mi dà. Ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé sórí speaker. Kó dùn dáadáa.
Immortal God, the only wise God,
lórí irọ́
invisible God,
lórí irọ́
Lord of hosts,
ó ti late
God Almighty,
ó ti bọ́
the one who was, who is,
you can't go
and
far
who is to come. The
100
Lord
views
that
ló
said,
pátá
have
ni.
the Lord beside me, there is none else. It is only you, God, that have declared these things, creator of heaven and earth.
lórí irọ́
We praise you, God that is living. Your word says you are the living God. You are
lórí
the
wickedness
living God. It is from you we all take life. We praise
ẹ
you.
bá wa speak in tongue
Abba, Father,
orokoto
we praise you. We
masakata.
praise you. We praise you. We praise you. Baba kabata bashata.
Ah,
We
speaker ló máa
praise
dá.
you. Yengala kosondo lobos. We praise you. Yakambra
Níbo lẹ dé?
takasanda. Lekembro tokosondo. The Lord, the lofty
Ẹ gbọ́,
one, the Lord that
Ruby stop.
dwell in the highest. We praise you. Baba. You declare that heaven is your throne, the earth is your footstool. Father, we
Ẹ jẹ́ ń
come
gbé
to
sórí
praise.
speaker.
Yakambo Sunda. Yahweh Makadus.
Hey, ẹ̀mí o
Your name
ẹ̀mí
is
o ẹ̀mí gbé wọn wọ̀. A máa kàkàkà màkàkà náà ni.
You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
Lórí irọ́ bàbá tẹ bá ń wo show yìí it is too late. Ẹ gbé prayer yín wọnú ilé yìí ò lè tà. With the Gen Z this one cannot go. Gen Z does not need all this makakakakaka. We have so many of your type wey they are doing makakaka on your social media, nobody dey follow them. Ní swagger. Ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ àgbé sí speaker jèrè. Let me put am for speaker ẹ ní sùúrù fún mi. Ẹ lè gbọ́ dáadáa. And we are going to listen to our court season. Èmi kọ́ ló máa fi kanra orí burúkú ẹ̀ mọ́ born failure. Ó ṣèké táwùlulẹ̀, ó ṣèké jolulẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ wá tún sunkún lórí tẹlifíṣàn. Ẹ ṣáà rí jẹ́jẹ́ mo jókòó kò ní yé fa wàhálà tán bá wá fún wa máa sọ pé alábòsí lè yàn kún rí ẹ burú. Àbòsí tó bá jábòsí ni mi fi kó sínú wàhálà. Continue to do my àbòsí. Àbòsí that is better than wickedness. Your own is wickedness. Wickedness, destroying people's lives, telling lies. Irọ́ yìí ni irọ́ pọ̀. Láìláì lover ó ti pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ó ti pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Láìláì lover okay bluetooth wà hàn. Ó yá.
You are Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh.
Kẹ̀lé so that you can hear the speaking in
Your
tongues well.
name is Yahweh.
Ẹ ti flag wa.
You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
Ẹ dákun, who wants to be watching this one? Bí ẹni tó sùn rárá.
The Lord has stretched the whole earth by his own self. We praise you, God.
Uncle, your mates, they are tired of this kind of prayer. You sing, ta. Because you are the one encourages this your colo mental wife. You sing, you know say. Where is that your song? Kí lorúkọ àwọn orin tán ti ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn náà? Tán fi ṣe family circle. You know say. You register church, Bible customer. Ẹ tún wá gbé igbá ẹ fẹ́ di Jerry Eze sórí social media ni. Kò sí customer fún yín o. Torí Jerry Eze is still young, he still get strength. Ẹ̀yin ti darúgbó. Lẹ́mìí ẹ nígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ kú sórí social media. Ẹ wá ṣe kàtàkàkàkà. Yahweh. Ẹ tún wá gbẹnu sókè bí aláǹgbá tó fẹ́ gbé nǹkan jẹ. Àti ewúrẹ́ tọ́jú píìlì kìkìní sí tó wá ṣe hàn. Yahweh. Pàkàtàkàkàkà. Yahweh. ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yín lọ bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ double schedule ni you better go and be doing it eléyìí kò sí customer o nígbà téèyàn register ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ò tà èmi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí péèyàn register ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì no sell he sing song ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì no sell he sing song no sell then post am nobody dey listen how many mo ní òkúta ṣe wá wà lórí àtọkọ àtìyàwó báyìí ẹ wá fi kọ́ra mọ́ Olúkọ̀yà ṣé Olúkọ̀yà ló kó bá yín ni ṣé náà Olúkọ̀yà be your problem ni ẹ wá ń wá customer ókè tẹ bá lÓlúkọ̀yà dún àwọn kan ṣó tún dórí jáde àti bá wúrà Olúkọ̀yà Olúkọ̀yà you are tampering with my witnesses àwọn òwò witnesses sọnù oní trafficking ó fẹ́ máa dọ́gbọ́n kó àwọn èèyàn wọ Amẹ́ríkà you are tampering with my witnesses Olúkọ̀yà Olúkọ̀yà tí n bá ṣe tán pẹ̀lú ẹ Olúkọ̀yà wọlé pẹ̀lú ṣéǹjì ẹ o ta ló wá wọlé pẹ̀lú ṣéǹjì ta ló wọlé pẹ̀lú ṣéǹjì ní kóòtù Olúkọ̀yà wọlé pẹ̀lú ṣéǹjì ẹ ó yá wọlé pẹ̀lú ṣéǹjì ẹ you are tampering with my witnesses how are they your witnesses how are they victims ṣé tó bá dó àwọn fún ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ló dó ó tún dó àwọn Richard àbó tún dó bá wúrà ẹ gbà wá o wèrè lèmi pariwo ẹ gbà wá she said I shouted ẹ gbà wá mi ní sọ pariwo ẹ gbà wá kẹ́kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sá kúrò ní lábẹ́ bàbá wọn kò jọ ìpẹ́nà ó dùn ó jò ṣebémi ló wá use èèyàn use mi kó lọ scot free mọ́ na those days people dey use me and go scot free here this generation bó bá use mi wo wàá hate rẹ because of that I no dey do wickedness. Ó yá bàbá ẹ jẹ́ agbọ́rọ̀ ó yá mọ́.
So the one that created all flesh will praise you. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh.
Ṣé ní bàbá gbẹnu sókè bí ajá mi ló pa? Ó gbé ẹnu sókè níbi ẹni tó fẹ́ hán ajá tẹ́bi ń pa.
You are the miracle working God. Your name.
Bàbá yín sun rárá is a miracle working God and yet you and your wife ẹ faint nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kú sí kóòtù. If you went to faint inside court, sórí tó bá ti wá fún mi wá tọkọ ẹni máa kó pọ̀. Ìwọ àti ọkọ ẹ torí ọkọ ẹ ń wú ẹ tó ń ṣòṣì. Mi ò mọ bí téèyàn ti ní ọkọ tí ọkọ ẹ ò lè bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì wá pàdé àpò pọ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ kú. Two of you, husband went to paint inside church, wife said will faint. Irú ìwà abunú wo lẹjọ́ ń wù yìí? Ṣé if one person does not have sense, the second one cannot have sense. Husband and wife. Ẹ wá gbẹnu sókè bí ajá mi ló pa. Your name is Yahweh. Nínú orí social media. All the song where your wife will sing, all the prayer, moment of prayer, moment of lies. Hey, we are doing Friday prayer, Friday fasting and prayer. Níbo ló já sí? Please, I want to tell you to continue to pray for me. Continue to pray for me. I'm sure o ti ń r'Olúkọ̀yà nínú ojú oorun. Continue to pray for me. Thank you for praying for me. Àṣewèrè tiẹ̀ tún lose ni. When I saw that, she said, thank you for praying for me. Lady, yóò ní sóòótọ́. I was now waiting for her. Pé tó o bá jẹ́wọ́, if you no tell them wetin go in court, I go come and tell them. Eventually, she didn't tell them until I came out. So you see wetin happen? She still lose for court too. Then tell her, say, make she dey go. She was begging the judge. She said, give verdict. Judge say, I'm not giving verdict. You are not the one to teach me my job. All right, guys. Let's enjoy. Pray and donate. Don't forget to donate. That I go for me. Aproko, ìwọ ni onobi mi o. That I go for me. For the past 1 month, $1 no enter. $1 no enter. You know, climb the GoFundMe. The money has been on 10,000 one kinikan for almost a month now. Nobody they drop shishi inside the place again. That one where you shop, we don't do. Go and be managing it. Go and find work to do. Go and get busy. Abalẹ̀ tá bá pa ni on bá máa ń padà lẹ́yìn èèyàn ni. Ó fẹ́ kú torí Olúkọ̀yà ni. Go and find something to do. Shishi, may I check am? Shishi no enter. May I check am again? When I say shishi, I mean shishi. May I see whether they don't drop? Umbo. People are waking up. Oh, that was more gone. They don't want to contribute. Kini. Owó tí ò make sense. Now Aproko spoil market, but now Adunni she dey cry on top of her head. Aproko no hide am say this lady na wicked auntie Esafun lady. She don't tell me since, so maybe I won't be here. Like cat truth now. Very dark man, no answer am. Cat truth, no answer. Afro atheist, no answer. They no get into her trouble. Now me, we can't give her a platform. Because I say I no do again. Now me can't see wahala. Person wey say, oh, she wants to go on vacation on whose account? She get nobody say she no see money collect now. 10,000 plus it wole. $10,189 wole. She can take out of that. Or she's collecting money on Zelle, PayPal, kini kan, I don't know. Then the vacation, which vacation? She to buy $100 tax ticket and go to neighboring state ni kini. Let her go. Let her test her muscle. Go holiday lọ sí Japan or go holiday lọ sí outside Nigeria. I mean outside America. And that one go do say she go for a vacation. Share the vacation where she say she go. Don't ya video park it. Don't post the picture of park. Share kini lele you know. Ẹjọ́ ẹni sùúrù ṣọ́n ti gbóúnjẹ mi dé ni. Okay, sorry. Let me quickly call my son. On the gbóúnjẹ mi ti dé. Park where she say she go. I mean, holiday where she say she go. Where she go to take picture for park. Polish holiday lele. This one a holiday. This one a vacation with cold water. Ta ló wà nsàlẹ̀ bá ń gbóúnjẹ mi o. I say this one too na holiday o àbí. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ̀ court season ẹ̀ díẹ̀. Let's say that court skinny case, I dey always gbadun the thing. About the delete here, no delete and we dey gbadun that thing no. We dey take and sleep. We dey take and relax. If you want to relax, I go just put that court case. I go dey listen, I go dey laugh. Na so I go dey laugh. But here is ya were man. This lady don't go coin with her drama inside court. My lord. Ta ló ń forward to call ẹ bá ń gbóúnjẹ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Your honor, this is America, the land of the free, the land of... I should play the court case. Okay, I will play it. The land of freedom, the land of kini kan ti ẹ̀dá mama fi yẹn jamala mi lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ a lọ sí court case. Let's watch court case. Don't delete your court case. We are enjoying it too. Èwo ni ká wo, mo ń wo ètò dùn, ó ní kan tó dùn gan.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
You love is scheduled for a knee replacement.
Owó customer ẹ bá gbóúnjẹ mi wá. Owó neighbor mi ti kún wàzó. Neighbor mi ti broke lóòótọ́ o. My neighbor don't really broke o. Ẹ gbà mí, owó ti kún wàzó lọ́dọ̀ neighbor mi o. She don't turn on all monetization back on her YouTube videos. She turned off the video, this thing before when they went to court, so that she can tell them she's not making money on it. Owó ti kún wàzó. Yepa! Owó ti kún wàzó. Neighbor mi ti tan monetization. Kò sí monetization lórí àwọn kìíní yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. Oh, they don't worry. I'm not making money on YouTube. We want to think power lot to do.
All right, go right ahead.
Oh yeah, Jagbo. O ṣe mí ní injustice o release information mi gbé lọ court o tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe wèrè o fi mí lẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ burú.
Good afternoon, Pastor Kayode.
God bless you.
You are part of the people because your name is one of the witnesses that says you have personal knowledge of the things I do on my page. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you are here today to witness in this court that I'm defaming MFM USA.
Yeah.
Are you aware there was a protest in Nigeria?
Your
general overseer, Dr. Lukoya.
Objection relevant.
Protest that she paid for.
Okay.
Protest she paid for.
So sorry, hold on, everybody. So Pastor, you have your back completely to me, which means I don't have a hope of hearing you. Right, and the jurors can't hear either. So it's going to be a little bit tricky because Ms. Ashagan is going to be asking you a question, and of course the polite thing is to look at her when you answer, but she will forgive you. She really wants the jury to hear what you have to say. So she'll ask the question, but you turn to the jurors with an outside voice and answer the question. And again, I'm going to ask you to please wait for Ms. Ashagan to finish her question. Let her get the whole thing out, count to 2, and then answer. Okay?
Your Honor, I need the TV turned on, ma.
Are you asking us to turn on the TV?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Is that not good enough?
Your Honor, I'm not sure what she's showing, and so I would just request.
I say this since last year, October. All my evidences are with me. And you never raised objection.
I'm so sorry. I don't want you guys having your own conversations. Why don't you come on up, please?
Okay.
Let me speed it up. Koma delay wa.
What are you going to do?
Let me speed it up.
What I played on my...
She wants to watch soap opera.
I wouldn't have asked you to come up here.
Sorry.
They enjoy the money well. Wọ́n fẹ́ enjoy ẹ̀ pa ni. Ara àwọn tó ń gbádùn church náà ń bá pastor yẹn jà jù. Tó ń fowó bàjẹ́. Àwọn oníbàjẹ́ ẹ̀dá.
Right, so when I invite you to come up here, that means we're in a private conversation.
They call am by the side all the time. All the time. You don't tire the judge.
Okay. All right. So
No, she didn't record in the church, in the court. You can get it online if you want. You pay $25 for it. It's online. It's public something, public something.
This is a very different kind of trial.
Ruby, stop. Stop.
But they can't know because you might have given them 20 and you're taking 3.
Everything is from 20.
It better be. Okay. Is this your witness?
No.
Is this a letter?
All right.
Again, forwarded, yeah.
Let's keep it structured. You have something you want to say, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I just was trying to avoid trial by ambush, and
You did not listen. Okay. When was this sent?
October.
All right.
Rumi, stop. Move back. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. Okay?
No. There's nothing that is anywhere near as specific as what Ms. Ashagan gave you.
If you or someone you know have a teenager who is on
Neighbor, let us enjoy this thing though. Why you turn on monetization on it? Owó ti kún wàzó.
This morning they said I defame them by saying DK Olukoya sexually assaults women. They said it several times. So I will read this one out
they said,
and show the videos of the victims that are sexually assaulted
they said,
by their general manager.
It's relevant to what you have done. This is a claim against you.
God bless. It is irrelevant to what you did. Like we keep asking you, what did that man do for you? What did he do to you? Gan. Leave what he did for others. Òun náà sọ fún ẹ ń court yẹn. Àwọn tẹ́jọ́ ń tẹ̀léra yín lẹ advice ara yín dáadáa, and they call themselves professionals. What did he do to you? Gan. The day I asked you, what did he do to you? It was that day I became your enemy. It was that day. Money come. Maybe I'm even not. Maybe something actually happened to this lady that I don't know. That was before Aproko interviewed her. God bless that my intelligent bro, Aproko. Aproko take time. He take time, ask him question. He first give her opportunity to jabo dada. Ó fà mọ́ ranjo to my interview ẹ̀. Ó rò pé ó ń ṣe tòun ni. Ìyẹn fẹ́ gba òótọ́. I'm sorry, Aunty Funke, you know I don't understand. I just want to, I'm so. Ìyẹn ṣe, oh my God. Ó gba gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tán. Ó wá padà ńjọ́ kejì pé Aṣadúró gbádùn na all this enjoyment you enjoy for Pastor Olukoya hand. So wetin the man can't do you? She no see anything, talk, say the man do am anything. Now the thing wey the man do, we no dey enough, she dey talk. He paid for our mother's hospital bill. Ní kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? That very expensive hospital. The man paid for that. The man bought them car. The man made them to start traveling abroad. Put 6 million in their accounts. Àwọn aláyé ìjẹkújẹ, àwọn alápá máa ṣiṣẹ́. Owó yẹn ti dùn mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu. She wanted to continue and be collecting offering and tithe in America. Wọ́n wá lulẹ̀. Wèrè ò lè jẹ́ ká sinmi mọ́. Ó joyè ajá àdìgbò olúgi.
Even if someone in Nigeria made that claim, it doesn't make it true.
Right?
I mean, these are videos.
For the fact that somebody makes that claim in Nigeria, St. Nicholas, yes, it doesn't make it true. A claim is different from facts. Shebi, isn't that what we are hearing now? When the pedo thing, that he do kerewa with ìyàwó Richard. Shebi gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí pé irọ́ ni. Tí Richard fún rẹ̀ ní àǹtí ẹ má dáhùn jèrè. We stunt la pool. Mo ní apàyàn ní gbogbo yín. Stunt ro orí stunt wo nìyẹn? Why will you put that kind of a stunt? That was before he came out. Ló ti jẹ́wọ́. How can you call that a fact? The fact is different from claim. Òun ló gbèrú. Òun náà sọ fún court yẹn òpònú. Ayérada.
Olukoya's counseling room that they say I'm defaming him.
They say
they are claiming DK Olukoya and MFM USA have mutual identity, Your Honor. No. That's what they claim, and that's why I'm being sued. They claim DK Olukoya and MFM USA share mutual identity. That's their claim, and that's why they are suing me.
Well, I don't agree with the term, but what say you?
Your Honor, not only is it not relevant to the claims by Mountain Fire USA, but there's no witnesses here to provide any type of foundation what this even is.
I'm not playing this again, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
I'm not playing this if you say, I have sexual assault videos of victims of Olukoya that they say is the same as MFM USA. I've never said anything bad.
Enough from where you're standing, okay?
It would be the same, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
It would be the same. There's no one here to say, I'm the person in this video. This is Olukoya or the man in the moon. There's no foundation for any of this aside from it being not relevant.
Yes, ma'am?
Your Honor, DK Olukoya drafted this lawsuit. That's what they said in the interrogatories. He approved it and is one of the witnesses. I subpoenaed him and yet he's not here today. It's not my fault that he's not here today.
Respectfully, where is the gentleman? No, where is he located?
Gentlemen?
The man that you said you subpoenaed, where is he located?
DK Olukoya.
Where is he located, please?
Nigeria.
Okay.
Go simple English.
The Circuit Court for Baltimore County has no authority to subpoena someone who's outside of the state of Maryland, let alone outside of the country.
Your Honor.
On this.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any specific questions of this gentleman?
Okay. Your Honor, but he said as the witness.
I asked a question and I
yes, Your Honor.
Very appreciative of an answer.
Okay, yes.
Any other questions for this gentleman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, son. Neighbor me. Neighbor me don't put on monetization owó ti kú wàzó advert ti pọ̀ jù.
Pastor Ifebajo.
Yes, ma'am.
Ṣé wọ́n ti flag wa ni?
Okay, can you introduce yourself and where you pastor?
My name is Kayode Ifebajo.
I like this man. Among all the people she questioned, I like this man.
You, and respectfully, like I'm exhausted from saying the same things again and again and again.
Madam Georgie, na so she dey exhaust people. Òun ló máa kú ká tó kú. Wàláì. Òun kó bá ní akú òun ló máa kọ́kọ́ kú. Ṣé wọ́n ló dákú? George no vex jere, na so she dey exhaust people. She exhausts all her customers. See Richard now. Richard is breathing quick from exhaustion. See the other lady, young lady, she dey breathe quick, they run up and down. The other one self don't run, we don't know where he dey. Hey, Yawo Richard, he cry well. Georgie, na so she dey exhaust everybody. Eleri ibu ni kò fẹ́ dákú. Adákú ni mo gbọ́, mi gbọ́ gbogbo wa jọ ń kú wèrè. You no wan dákú. Georgie, na so no vex. No vex yo.
I said it definitely 3 times and maybe 4. I need you to look at the jurors when you're answering. Do it or don't at this point. It's your burden to prove your case. If the jurors can't hear you, and by asking you to look their way and speak up can't help, then that is on you, Mr. Garcia, you and your witnesses.
Mr. Garcia.
I'm done with it.
Yes, Your Honor. May I stand over there?
Sure.
Thank you.
And please don't ask this gentleman anything that we already know.
Okay. Pastor Ifebajo.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister Tolu Onopoya.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me answer the question. The former MFM pastor's wife in Atlanta, Georgia, was here yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
And she mentioned your name as one of the pastors that forced her to pull down her Instagram page. Is that correct?
Go ahead, answer it.
No, ma'am.
You said what?
I said no, affirmatively. And I'll talk to you from very plainly. Tolu's husband and I...
No, that's not the question.
Please do not... Look. Please do not interrupt.
She gets coins, George.
He's going to answer it.
It's because she has coins.
You are welcome to ask him another question as long as it is relevant.
Thank you, Lola.
Your Honor, you didn't allow me to explain when Mr. Garcia was asking me questions in the morning. You said I should just keep to the question, and after I can give my explanations.
All right. I'm so sorry. I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, Your Honor.
Mr. who? Mr. Garcia?
Yes, this morning when he was cross-examining me.
You can call yourself as a witness later. I did actually give you every opportunity to respond to what he was saying. But if you have something more you want to say, when it's your case, you may call yourself as a witness. But I'm focused now on this gentleman and whether you have any questions of him.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, go right ahead, please.
Pastor, MFM conducted their ordination recently, where 5,000 pastors were ordained. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Where was the venue of this ordination?
I was in President, Nigeria.
Did MFM pastors from US travel down there to be ordained as well?
Some of them were there.
So you are saying MFM USA go to Nigeria to be ordained by DK Olukoya?
That's incorrect. There was an ordination
correct one.
Pastors who couldn't make it, that ordination, decided to travel down to Nigeria for their own ordination.
Pastor, we are still saying the same thing.
No. They were not compelled to go to Nigeria.
I didn't say they were compelled. I said some of your pastors went to that ordination.
Some went.
Did some of your pastors go to Nigeria to get ordained by DK Olukoya?
They did. There was an ordination here in the US.
And how is that your business? How is that your
Some of them missed the ordination service and chose to go to Nigeria, saying there would be another ordination in Nigeria. They went on their own.
So it's not applicable at all, anytime, at all. At all.
By the General Overseer.
So that means MFM USA is being controlled from MFM Nigeria?
No.
Okay, MFM USA pastors can be ordained in MFM Nigeria?
Yes.
Thank you. So, MFM is separate from USA MFM, but you travel down to Nigeria MFM to get ordained as an MFM pastor of USA. Is that correct?
No, ma'am. You don't have to go to Nigeria to be ordained.
I didn't say you have to, but I said they went. You just said that, correct?
Please listen to me. There was an ordination here in the US last year. some of the pastors that were due for ordination, maybe by the reason of their job schedule, were not able to make it. And there was another one coming up in Nigeria, so they opted. Nobody forced them. It's not compulsory. They opted to go to Nigeria for the ordination.
So are we not still saying the same thing?
No, we're not saying the same thing. You were saying it. What you were saying was that it's as if it's a requirement for them to go to Nigeria. No.
I didn't say that. What I asked you was, did some of your pastors, and please answer me, you know you are under oath. What I asked is, did some of your pastors
Family
in
feud.
MSM, USA, travel down to Nigeria prayer
Bumi.
to be ordained?
Real family feud, you know.
I answered in the affirmative. Some went, yes.
Thank you. So it was in Nigeria they were ordained and not in MFM USA.
Those who missed the ordination in the US decided to go to Nigeria.
Simple.
It was a choice.
I need yes or no.
I like this
So
man,
some
very
of them were
intelligent
ordained
man.
in MFM Nigeria, correct?
Yes.
And that qualifies them to be pastors in MFM USA, correct?
Sure.
Yes.
You said earlier on when you said that
Now that holds me.
asking you questions, you said and I quote, we have similar patterns with the headquarters. Is that correct?
Correct.
The mother church is from Nigeria, and I said most of our churches, the pattern of services are the same.
Exactly. It's
So
a common
the schedule of
sense.
services are the same. And one thing, and I gave options. I told you there are instances whereby one thing is this: every church in America is a unit of their own. One thing is, I said something to you. I said, for example, in the church where I am, people like to sing Nigerian song. I still allow them to sing. So that's why the fact that they're in the US.
Pastor, apart from the ordination service, MFM Nigeria organizes global convention, international. One was held.
Yes, very intelligent.
One was held recently.
That was 2024, I believe.
Okay. So, did people from MFM USA travel down to Nigeria for that program?
Based on your question, you said international conference. Not Nigeria. Yes, it's an international conference, not a Nigerian conference.
So, MFM USA members and pastors traveled down to Nigeria to hold a convention, correct?
They came on their own for the convention, yeah.
I never said they were forced. I'm not saying you forced them. I'm just asking a simple question. Did they travel down to Nigeria for a convention?
Yes.
And Dike Olukoya was the host of the convention.
He is the spiritual head of the ministry, yes.
So he teaches all of
Emma, what crazy questions?
Yes, administration, yes.
So Dike Olukoya
teaches
MFM members in Nigeria and also teaches MFM members in the USA, correct?
Yeah.
You said
then you won't lie on that oath.
You buy Geo books, your Geo General
totally off topic.
And you read his books here in the USA, correct?
Definitely, yes.
So
thank you for Bumi Fagbemi. Thank you.
In Nigeria are the same books MFM USA uses in the US, correct?
MFM globalism.
Edidio, are you new on the channel? It's plenty, it's plenty. It's plenty. You go laugh, tire.
So, for example, as such, the scripture manuals are the same.
So there's a central, everything you do is central. Your set, the scriptures manual are the same. Your books are the same. You attend the same convention.
Thank you.
Olukoya, your general overseer, preaches to all of you. Is that correct?
Not every time. It depends on the service. If it's an international service, he ministered in international service. If it's a local service, he didn't preach in my church on Sunday.
I didn't say all the time. I'm saying, does he preach?
He does. We have global meetings.
Your mode of service when you were talking earlier on.
I can imagine the countenance of the man. He does.
Is that correct?
I said, when we were talking about the pattern of services, I said the schedules in most places are like, yeah. And I said, I reiterated what Pastor Kule said yesterday.
So the mode of service in MFM USA is the same mode of service in MFM Nigeria. Is that correct?
Not absolutely like that. What I know is that the way we hold the service, we open the service, and I listed how the schedule runs. I said it's a common thing amongst the branches all over.
MFM Nigeria has.
You say make religion no kill us. So no be sure she self one starts. Boardman Agency. I hope I got the name right. Now church she be one can start for America here. There won't be one collect church where no work. Now in the church she fail. Now in they make them, they cry up and down.
Prayer city.
Yep.
Do you have a prayer city here in the US?
Not only in the, yes, we have in the US.
MFM Prayer City deliverances are conducted for members and pastors. In MFM USA, do you do the same deliverance services in your prayer city?
We do have it. We have it in branches too, not only in the prayer city.
Pastor Febajo, have you ever attended prayer city, the prayer city in Nigeria as a pastor from MFM USA, correct?
Yeah, when we have international conferences.
Is it only international conferences you go there?
Yeah.
Since you became a pastor here in the US, have you ever been to the headquarters, MFM Nigeria?
I was there last year.
But you just said it's only international conferences.
No, there was a global ministers conference last year.
That's not my question. I said, have you attended MFM Nigeria headquarters since you became
Yes,
an
court
MFM
in
USA
Shakira is
pastor?
in court here in America.
Can you rephrase your question? As a member or as a minister?
Whichever one.
I
My
have.
question is,
That
have
girl
you
is
ever been to
crazy.
Nigerian
She's
headquarters?
crazy.
Yeah, I have been.
Since you relocated to the US.
Yeah.
And this is now, can you tell this court
Okay.
how MFM?
No,
you
she's
said
not.
earlier on that,
She represented
my mother
herself.
and
She
yourself,
doesn't have
Yeah.
money
work
to
with
get
Dr.
lawyer.
in Nigeria.
Yes, ma'am.
So that means
And
you
she's
are
still looking for trouble.
familiar with the way deliverance is being conducted in Nigeria.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please describe to us how deliverances are conducted in MFM Nigeria?
Deliverance.
I didn't actually understand the word. How what's conducted?
Okay,
Just give me the word, please.
deliverance prayers.
Deliverance prayer.
Deliverance, yeah, where they deliver people.
No. I just needed to know the word.
DEL.
I have it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Àgbákò. Jam
Why
Funke
are we
Jam
talking
Àgbákò.
about Nigeria when the plaintiff in this case is the United States corporation?
Your Honor, I'm going somewhere. The same.
All right.
Yeah, thank
All
you,
right.
Your Honor.
We'll see, Mr. Garcia. Overruled.
I've never been more humbled than when an instructor told me my neck looks like it's
Owó ti kun wàzó. Neighbor mi ti gbé test, ó ti gbé
I was asking you, can you
advert.
describe to us how they
She has
conduct
appealed.
deliverance services in MFM Nigeria?
No, they've
Deliverance is a prayer meeting.
sorry, they've not done the appeal, but she was in court 2 weeks ago for another case, still related. Okay? Now so she go do craze for that one too.
It's a prayer meeting. And what happened is that the participant fasts, and ministers comes forward to minister on specific message, specific titles. For example, you want to pray concerning your marriage, you're praying concerning your health. It's specialized meetings. It's a specialized meeting to confront special issues in people's life. You're looking for employment, that is it.
There is no
specialized meetings.
So when people are looking for employment, they need to come for that deliverance service.
What this lady, I don't know whether she definitely understand, but she's just looking for trouble. There is no law that says church cannot have their doctrine. No that and no peace. There is no law that doesn't, and that is why Onyibo gets Methodist, Onyibo get Catholic. At least let's talk about the regulated one. They get Catholic, then get Methodist. It's the way Methodist worship. Now so the same way Catholic they worship. Look at the useless fights. Then say you defame a church. Defend yourself. Look at the rubbish question she's asking.
I just give scenarios.
Okay.
I talk about healing. I talk about marriages.
Okay, so it's the same deliverance service, the same pattern you do here in the US.
You're right.
Okay, thank you. Now, hold on. I have the document. May I approach him, Your Honor?
Start with Mr. Garcia first, please.
This is for...
No, there's no need to talk. Just show him the paper. All right, did you want to show him?
Baptist different.
Okay.
And they have other churches that have different doctrine here too. Yes, she was once a member. Omba pastor won Jani. Lẹ́yìn tó no, pastor.
You're not to have a conversation.
You know what? For many of you that miss our interview with Aproko, I think I'll come and play that interview here. That interview exposed that. If you listen to that interview, my video, I will come and play it. That video really exposed that. What did they do? Just like I asked her to flare up. We cannot she fun. Be babe. I will look for that video. Mawa play MB. I will because it seems like many of you didn't see that video. Mawa play MB. Kewagbo.
Website in the US.
This is from Revival Chapel, Houston, yeah?
So from US. And this one too.
I can't confirm because I'm not a part of
All right,
this.
please stop. All right. The documents that you want to show the witness, you have to first stop off and see Mr. Tilson and get him to mark them. He needs to mark them as defense
because I don't know
number.
this branch.
No, please stop talking, sir. Just give Mr. Tilson the documents. Mark them, each one separately, please.
I will. I'll look for it and come. Not today. I'll look for it and come and play it. Maybe tomorrow evening, after our first show. I can't feel relaxed. I'm
Now,
go.
if you show a document to this witness, you say to him, I am showing you defense number, whatever it's marked. Okay?
Okay, I know.
You need to see what's marked what?
Yes, sir, I don't know.
Oh,
So let him see it first before.
Mr. Witness, no talking. None. Show Mr. Garcia all the documents in your hands.
It's marked as Exhibit 2, Your Honor. I had checked it. I'm not really sure what it is. The first documents regarding Houston, Texas, so there's no objection.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out if your witness recognizes the other document.
Oh, Pastor Ifebaji.
Yes, ma'am.
Before you read some things here. Since I've been talking
A
on my
non-victim
show,
making
that
claims for
Ike
victims.
Olukoya
Very,
sexually
very
assaulted-
insane.
assault female members. Has MFM USA ever conducted any investigations?
As far as I'm concerned,
But heading town, are they truly victims? That's the question we should be asking. Are they truly victims? Are they truly victims? Go and listen to all of them. Are they truly victims? Or concocted, purported, or whatever victims? I've listened to that lady's interview. Mi ṣàkọ ni mo ṣe interview fún. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ interview yẹn now. Ẹni tó rí ẹ̀ bá pé, listen to that interview on, not on a biased mind. Not because you hate religion, you hate pastors, and all of that. And this is not about whether because she looked for my trouble. If I had listened to that interview on a normal ground, that's the way I would feel too. I've seen back confession, yeah. You understand? You know, why I went so much far was because I went MFM attacking me going back on. Because I featured her on my channel. If Redeem attack me, it's understandable. I'm talking about their pastor. So it's understandable. And I keep saying they can't stop me from telling my story. This is my own story. And when I was done, I moved on. But when I featured her, I remember I was seeing comments. Even somebody called into the show on that day and said, Aunty Adunni, lady in Paroni. Ask her. That was when I first heard about her taking money. That lady said, Aunty Ebere Lowe, ask her the money she went away with. She said it's a lie, they are lying on her. They didn't collect any money, blah, blah, blah. Unverified victims, thank you. They didn't collect any money. No, but it was later I saw one of her video where she was saying they deposited 6 million in her account. God did not say she should return that back, or she will wait until he goes tell her to return the money. But you denied on my channel. The same thing about touching. You remember the video, the interview, the question I asked her this year, before everything scattered finished. The last time she called into my show, the last time she will ever call. She said, I asked her on that day, I said, please, my sister, I'm begging you, please be patient. I want to feel maybe I don't want to downplay. Maybe you have a pain somewhere. Can you please just hold on? I was begging. I said, this is how I was doing on that video. I said, please, I'm begging you. Please. I want to ask you a question now. Did that man sexually assault you? She said no. Now she said yes. I said, which one? Did you say he did? He said, yes, he did. I said, okay, can you tell me how he did? She said, and I said, how many times? She said more than one time. I said, he did it the first time. I said, did you tell your husband? She said, yes. I said, you told your husband that somebody, your pastor did this to you and you went back to that church and your husband allowed you. I said, I'm here to see a reasonable man that will want, Nigerian man for that matter, that another man will touch and you want to go back to that church. She now flared up. So later, when this thing was now getting hot, I now went to go and look at for Madam my interview. I now remember, I now saw that I asked the same question in that first interview. That, are you a victim? Did anything happen to you? She said no. Clearly, she said capital no. They now come, now that you know everything is catching, you now said yes. When I asked, how did he touch you? She told me, I said, he was speaking into your ear, and that is what you are calling that he assaulted you sexually. She said when he was bending down to pray, his body was touching her breast. I was like, and you told your husband? She said yes. You told him the second time? She said yes. And you are still going to the church? She said they are praying for the pastor to change. Now there I know, say this lady don't buy me. Waiting I put my mouth for. Now there I can't know, say, hey, Mogbe, see me. Mogbe. Now there my eye can't clear. I went to go and look at her first interview she did with me at my time. I now started searching and looking at her old videos. Some, not all. Now there I know, say, Bolu has been existing. They've been together for years before she brought Bolu to me. So they told me that when she wants to bring somebody out, she go don't call the person, record the person. Like she recorded one guy, but the guy refused to continue with her. Don't forget, she played the voice note of that lady of that guy for almost 2 hours. But that guy did not have anything at all on Pastor Olukoya. But the topic she put was as if she has brought another victim. So the guy told his story. The guy does not even have any connection with Pastor Olukoya at all, other than another branch, just like a flag. Like 1 or 2 flag, just like this guy, Bawura. You know, Bawura does not have any contacts with Pastor Olukoya. No, he was just a pastor of one of the branches under a regional pastor, just like me. I didn't have any this thing with Pastor Adeboye. I said Pastor Iluyomade under Pastor, but under Redeem. How Redeem operates was what I spoke about. So that was when Pastor Iluyomade now had problem, and I said good for him. Now he can feel what he did to me, and they have done to many pastors. Now I ask you, inside that in one of our interviews, they say she will first collect, when she will record them, she will first record them. Then she will now say, come and tell your story. After she don't tutor them finish, they will now come as if they stumble on her channel. They will now come and make a comment as if they stumble on her channel and say, I was once a member too. I had my experience. She will answer, I just saw a comment now. Somebody say it's a comment. Can you call me after the show? The next thing, she will bring that person to come and talk. And say that so she did do them. By the time the person is coming to talk, she don't tutor them. Before then, she don't give them money according to one of her customer. Wait on the way. Talk waiting. I will bring her Proco. Baba Scope. I will bring her Proco interview. I'm a tumbo. Tó bá ti dákẹ́ orúkọ mi, èmi náà ní dákẹ́ orúkọ ẹ̀. Tó bá dákẹ́ orúkọ mi, mama expose ẹ̀ sí ni. Mama tú àṣírí ẹ̀. All these things, Moti find out. I just decided to just stay away. Jẹ́jẹ́, before she look for my trouble. Start bullying me pẹ̀lú àwọn group ẹ̀. Before she now information me to release. Tí n bá ti gbé ẹ lọ́kọ̀ tó ní bọ́ lọ́wọ́ mi. Before I said, because the same thing she's doing to Richard now. When Richard withdraw, instead of her to let peace go and go on her own, you see everything that she released about Richard. She's even ready to start exposing Richard's children's conversation online. She was ready to start. She said, I'm going to play you where Richard's children are crying. No, it was when they arrested their mother that they cried. When their mother ran away to police station, that they cried. Not when they were with their father. They had wonderful time. with their father. I ran from having anything to do with this lady. Ó fi party orí burúkú tán ṣe yẹn, ó fi entice me from there. So that is when Richard is talking, sometimes I'm soft on him. Not as if he was an innocent person in this game. He wasn't. But I can relate how she would draw you close. And when you look at him, if you are just meeting her, you would think she has this innocent look. You never think she will ever be a bad person. You will never, but trust me, you will think she's an innocent person. Whereas the way to man sọ̀rọ̀ bí arìndìn yẹn, lè mọ̀ pé burú, lè mọ̀ pé mafia burúkú ni. So that's her party. When she's been trying to penetrate me, she saw that I was not giving her face. So in comments on my page for a long time. Commenting on my Facebook, since I started. The first time I will see her this thing. Toko epistle, she wrote epistle. I read the epistle. The same thing. You know that lady, Dorothy's blog. Exactly what she did on my channel. Lolo, she loaded Dorothy's blog too. Please tell me how Dorothy's blog case is related to a pastor. She went to Dorothy's blog, the same story that she wrote on one flag. One my flag. Want to flag the loto. The same story she told about that she wrote on my page. The first time she wrote it, I saw it. I went to her page. Shantima, God bless you, ma. I now went to her page. Who is this one with this epistle? And that was that time where we say they give pastors boss anyhow. I know once know it. Once I say anything about it, I go talk. Once I say anything, I go talk. Not now. My body don't cool. I don't heal. You know. I now went to her page. I now saw she was preaching and praying there. I was like, Pastor, who was page me? Kilo was page me. By then, me tell pastor, no professional pastor. I was like, she was never a pastor. The husband was never a pastor, even till now. They were only head of Kinekon, in church. Yes, now Dorothy. All about Dorothy. All the comments is other Dorothy. No, the same long epistle. I now went to see her comments. I know whether who is this one? And I went to her page. I saw that she tagged her husband. I went to the husband. Pastor Langwele now. They are the one reporting. Thank you very much. Honor reports. Well, I just left there. I said, this one should just take herself away. So I started avoiding her. She will come. She will put comments. She will applaud me. She will write long epistle. And by then, we don't have issues. So sometimes we do the same topic kind of, and we laugh and all of that. So she now called me one day to party. After that party, she called me for the interview that she wants to come and she needs to come and grant interview on my page. That was, I now ask her questions. At that time, I asked her, are you a victim? I have I've cut those videos out in case you need it for anything. Let me play it out. I said, did this do anything? Are you a victim? She said, no, I'm not a victim. Oh, Mumbo. Coming online to ask for people to sign petition. And I know the Bible is true. I think God has. I chase them for my channel. If to say she gets shame, she's not supposed to come near me. Even for that first interview, Nimoti Dogon lay. Because I don't want to be part of what she's doing online. And allegations here, I know from beginning, we won't lay. And that is why when I see those stories, when I carry them, I say, don't mention name. I know mention name. All of us is lover, no. Somebody said she even went to Oluji. He said, Olumji said, Funka even went to Gislova to help her drag Olukoya, but Gislova shared a message. Really? Oh, you don't do it. Anyway, let's go on. I tried. I got video with one of the places Timothy lay. The Bible is true. I think God has working in my life. I won't take that. Don't use my page to preach, please. We are trying to rescue people. What to go? I won't take that. More disgrace, MBO. Don't use my page to preach. What you mean, babe? We are trying to. Chat you me. talking to her.
I'm a Christian.
Oloshi,
Before you go on,
I'm a Christian in Sonu. I'm looking for where I ask her, are you a victim?
you think the discipline, nothing was done.
Mumbo.
So from
Okay, let me replace this one.
So those are the that's so you keep saying hold on. Let me not get a question. Let me not forget this one. No, let me okay, go ahead.
Ẹlẹ́jọ́
People keep saying
èmi ló lọ pẹ́lẹ́ kọ pistol fún kò ní dáa fún wa tán jẹ́ kọ pistol ẹ ti ṣí èrè.
I'm telling the whole world now, for everybody that came to listen to me, that in that court,
Ojú mi ti change sígbà tí mo wà ń bí.
was taken away
Mo
from
sick
me.
in big
They
girl.
did not allow me to present any of my evidences in court, and that's why I'm in the appeal court right now.
Thank
I
you,
didn't show
Jane.
any evidence in court. The same thing happened to Money Badejo in London. That's why I was going to surprise you. But I'm telling you, you can go on. I have posted all my court proceedings. Go to my page on YouTube. Okay. Let me ask my question, please. Go and hear. You know you are in a hurry. Let me ask my question. As what happened to me in that court. That's why I posted it there for the world to see. Okay. They didn't allow me to present any of my evidences. In fact, they didn't allow me to address any of the allegations. They stopped me. They blocked me.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́.
The judge bullied me.
Ṣẹ́ngbọ́.
The judge.
Did you hear what she said? That they did not allow her to present anything. They blocked her. They bullied her. That video that we listened to, show Jovi audio. Or the audio we are listening to, does it look like somebody that was not given a chance? Look at all the time. She even made the judge a timekeeper, accurate timekeeper, my co-debater. He said, Your Honor, please can you look at the time for me? Ó tún fún judge níṣẹ́. Look at the person. Look at the lies. Can you just filter the lies? From what you are listening to, 5 days was given to her from taxpayers' money to listen to her case. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
About 6 or 7.
Èyí tí mo edit yẹn ni mo fẹ́ play ó dà pé òun náà.
So from they allow me to play any evidence in court. So those are the that's so you keep saying hold on. Let me not get a question. Let me not forget this one. No, let me okay.
One flag gone.
Okay. People keep saying with all the evidences I said I have, why did I still lose in court? I'm telling the whole
I bet the sister, the judge was a timekeeper.
To me, that in that court, my fundamental human right to fair hearing was taken away from me. They did not allow me to present any of my evidences in court. And that's why I'm in the appeal court right now. I didn't show any evidence.
Did you not hear when she was playing this guy's video? That one that is in Gambia. But when she played that video, that the guy was talking, they were questioning the guy, they couldn't present any evidences. But the judge now said, come, some of these things, they have done it in the first case. Don't bring it again. Secondly, whatever happens in Nigeria, don't bring it. So, Ejo, since they have told you that, what do you want to present again? Because everything you are carrying up and at least happen to people back in Nigeria according to you. Those are your evidences. Only evidence is Sonu.
The same thing happened to Money Badejo in London. That's why I'm going to surprise you. I'm telling you, you can go on. I have posted all my court proceedings. Go to my page on YouTube. Okay. Let me ask my question, please. Go and hear. You know you are in a hurry. Let me ask my question. As what happened to me in that court. That's why I posted it there for the world to see. Okay. They didn't allow me to present any of my evidences. In fact, they didn't allow me to address any of the allegations. They stopped me. They blocked me. Okay. The judge bullied me. The judge, America. That's why I'm in the appeal court.
The same judge over keep time.
The judge in America bullied you. Yes, I'm telling you for the world to hear.
The same judge over keep time.
Right for fair hearing in that court. I'm telling the world now. That's why I'm in the appeal court. They didn't allow me to present any evidence in court. None of my witnesses was allowed to see. People are saying
only witness is Sonu.
No, I wanted to bring them to US to testify in court because the court said they will not allow me to do remote testimony during trial. That was why.
Who are the witnesses? Richard, Bawura, that lady, Yewande àtàwọn wo tún ni, Joy àti Tatuni àti the other guy. Where are the Skoni your mo. Kò ń jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ mo your love. Ó fẹ́ pín mí lẹ́mìí ńjọ́ yẹn. Ó fẹ́ pín mí lẹ́mìí.
Not the ban affected them. So eventually, the court allowed me to do the remote deposition. That is, we recorded them, like a Zoom meeting. The other lawyers were there to cross-examine them. And the judge said I should use that. I mean, the other judge that was approving the motion said I should bring them to trial. But can you believe that I was not allowed to play any of the witnesses during trial? So, in other words, no witnesses, no evidences, and they arrived at a judgment.
Jurisdiction. Olodo.
That's my
Jurisdiction.
Okay. Go and watch all the content and I posted them.
I've watched them. They are rubbish and nonsense.
One more question.
One
more question, because I know you have to go back. Now, my question to you now is, all those evidences, I agree you have it. Did it ever happen to you? What you said happened to those women? Yes. Were you at any point or at any times?
Shagbo, what did you hear? No. Again, to rọra sún sẹ́yìn.
What you said happened to those women? Yes. Were you at any point or at any times? You were never.
No. Again, to sún lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
What you said happened to those women? Yes. Were you at any point or at any times? You were never assaulted by the man?
He tried, but he didn't assault me.
He tried, but he didn't assault me. Meanwhile, hold on. Again, play another one for you.
Please. Hold on. He tried at...
No.
I opened the petition again. That's a good one. Good morning, sis. How are you?
Mwabiti, sorry, I actually cut that place out at a point. I hope I still have it. Where I still asking that.
I'm a Christian. Before you go on, sorry, my sister. Please, guest is saying, I am
eleribu.com.
Sorry, my sister.
Èèyàn ṣe léyìí, ó sá fún. Ẹ má wo. Watch this. Oh, will somebody talk to you this way? And you will still continue to disturb that person and continue to go to that person and continue to want to use that person. I tried so she can leave me alone. Aproko told me, I said, Auntie, please, me like it, she declared in your channel. Even on this particular day, I remember Aproko called into the show. Also, categorically. Only you are causing trouble with all these things. Yes, often. From day one, they lure them, they pay them. Aproko yẹn ṣe sọ fún ẹ pé òun ò gbà ti ẹni. Ìyẹn ò hide the feelings ẹ tí ò bá like ẹ kò like ẹ. She's too blunt to a fault. Ó sọ fún ẹ on that show lọ́jọ́ náà pé kò stay off my channel, kò stay away from me. But you never did because you are wicked. If I had done like Car Truth, I won't be here today. If I had done like Very Dark Man and Euphrates and Gist Lover, me too, I'm a Gist Lover too late. I funky travel all over the world. I funky travel all over the world. I funky travel. I funky travel. I funky travel to go look for witness. Ojudodo Gist Lover. Kí ló sọ ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ń wá kiri?
Please, I'm making a disclaimer on this, on whatever the guest is saying. I am not a party to the story. I am not a witness to the story. I am only allowing her to use my platform.
I am not a party to it. Mi ò support, mi ò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, mi ò witness. Ṣé kán wá pè mí lẹ́yìn tí mo ti sọ eléyìí tó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ ti lè gbé fídíò dání kán wá pè mí ní kóòtù come and witness or kán wá pè mí ní kóòtù you do this you do this. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé I was not a party. I don't know anything. I don't know these things too. I'm not a part of this story. They will ask me, did you verify kó tó gbé story? It sounds as if you will verify. Ṣó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ, ṣó ṣojú ẹ, kòró. Facts. is different from emotions. Them say wèrè ló ń sọ them say ní kóòtù o ò ní jẹ́ ìsinmi o tún tag orúkọ mi máa tag ẹ̀ máa bó ṣe the more you tag me the more you ṣẹlẹ́yà because I will continue to expose you. Oníjẹkújẹ òjẹ́ ń lè rò. I'm looking for that place where I told her mo ń bọ̀ ẹni sùúrù fún mi. Ibi kọ fídíò yìí kọ màá tún fídíò yẹn ṣe àmọ́jọ́ tó tún máa wúlò. I will recouple it again and post it. Then can post it kó wà permanent lórí YouTube mi ńbẹ̀. As if she owns them. Only witness is sọnù. Ẹ jẹ́ máa gbọ́ call session ẹ lọ. Ṣé gbọ́ no? Ó gbọ́ no. Ó wá ronú ló tún wá parí ó ní yes. Àwọn wo ló ń tàn? Àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ tẹjọ fẹ́ pastor àwọn pastors ní kẹ́ máa tẹ̀léra yín kiri. In fact, we tell you to ṣe ń sìn, màmá celebrate àwọn pastor, mo ti repent. Tó bá ń ṣe birthday, màá kí wọn happy birthday. Wọ́n ò ṣe mí. Why should I buy them? Wọ́n ṣe church ni ẹni tó bá wùn kó lọ church ẹni tó bá wùn kó má lọ church. Èmi ò bá pastor jà mọ́. The more you are even doing this, the more you are giving me reason not to fight pastor because many of you máa parọ́ níta ni. Tẹ́ bá lẹ̀ ní story tèmi náà mo parọ́ náà nìyẹn. Èmi ò ṣáà ni mo fẹ́ kú síbẹ̀ mi ò dé drag anybody. I didn't drag anybody into trouble. Abi? People have been coming out to say I don't want to do church. They are going peacefully. Ó wá dorí tiẹ̀ àkàrà tún ṣe kó lò ṣì. Ó máa bá yé gbogbo èèyàn jẹ́. All your victims are customers non sakiri yẹn. Wèrè aláwọ̀ kù. She wants to be buying $1,000 suit too. Tá fi ṣe mọ́mí jí o. Ayé oyọ́. Ayé suit oyọ́ fún. Ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Àbí àwọn ṣe máa kọrin yẹn kí n fi kọrin fún ẹ. Pastor no offend you. O wá ló ń jà. Títí you started defaming. Defend your defamation. Wèrè ń kó witness kiri. You see, she cannot mention MFM the last time. Now the MFM injunction she go do. Wọ́n bí re kó dárúkọ FFM for now. Wọ́n bí re. I challenge you, come out and say MFM again for now. Before your injunction decision ruling. Ìwọ òfin ló máa fi dì ẹ́ ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ náà fi ń dúró ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ ṣó ló ya wèrè ni. Ó yá.
What you're talking about, I don't have the information. I've never seen it before.
Owó ti kún wàzó. Neighbor mi báwa yọ kíní kúrò náà kárí bí gbọ́ kíní ẹ̀ dáadáa. Owó ti kún wàzó lọ́wọ́ neighbor mi. Ń bọ̀ o. Okay.
You told us earlier on that you hold
my victims.
with other pastors and elders here in the US. Once a month. Wait, let me.
I just said once a month.
How often?
I said at least once a year. And if there are other reasons, another board meeting is called.
Okay, so you hold a couple of board meetings every year in MFM USA, correct?
It depends on what is happening. Usually, minimum, I said one every year.
Okay, in that board meeting.
Emma Binu. You know, as at that time, I've heard that they said they want to have a church, but I don't know much about it. I don't poke nose into what is not mine. So I remember I asked on that day, I said, I heard that they said, you are doing all this because you guys want to have a church. Ewa Gbomi answer. Capone abi Capone. Capone di tutti.
How we left is church. So if my husband starts any church now, it's not because of Olukwa, it's because he has the call from God. And I'm not doing my program because we want to start a church. God for.
Did she tell me on that day that yes, we registered a church, but we not started? She said no. They are not trying to start a church. That if the husband now start a church today, that means God don't call him husband. She not tell me say they don't try to have a church. She not tell me say they don't church where no fly. She said no. This is 3 years ago.
That I should start a church based on that kind of foundation. But we've already started the church in our house because immediately we registered, COVID now came up.
Oh, she said they registered here.
So till now, and then I started doing the program later. So till now we are in the house because of security reasons. I can't go into public church.
I'm saying inside house because of security reason. How can you say? She said they register. I just had it now, but they didn't start the church. She said she's waiting for when the pastor husband not starts now. She never said they started to do it. there is an address they used to register the place. You know, start church, you get address, not where you are living, no. They are waiting till when God will call. God never called your husband, but he went to register. Please, Emma filter on here. God never called him, but they went to register church. If God now called the husband now him be saying that now you won't start. Why did you register church as God never called you now? Why did you go to register? Why did you go to register when God never called your husband?
In the days constantly that Olukoya can trace me to. Olukoya behaves like a mafia. That's the truth.
L'America. Near America. I will look for that particular one where I ask her specifically, did this man do anything to you? Okay, one on flag gone. Okay, ma mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ kinní yẹn lọ, màá dákẹ́ ńsìn, a máa gbọ́ kinní yẹn lọ.
Have you ever invited Dr. Olukoya to ask him questions about the allegations I make about him on my programs?
Sustained. Ask a different question, please.
So in other words, MFMBS has never conducted any investigations about Dr. Olukoya since I've been talking about him on these allegations?
Respectfully, I mentioned you show the gentleman document. Pardon me. You say for the record, defense number, whatever it is.
Okay, is the same.
What do you want to show him?
For the record, I'm showing you exhibits 1 and 2.
Okay. Well, just show him one.
Okay, exhibit 1. Okay. This is the form people fill when they come for deliverance here in the US. I got it from your website.
I should drink
Not from my
water.
website. And this is the church I pastor.
I'm so sorry. So saying I got it from your website, that is not a question.
Okay.
You need to ask this gentleman questions.
Comment is so
in your church. Yeah. So people fill forms before you start the
Thank you.
What are the questions you ask them in the form?
For example, it's a fasting program. So one of the things we say is that are you sure you are fit to fast? It's a couple of questions.
The flagging is real.
Because it's a fasting program. Are you fit to fast? Are you medically sound to participate? And the major reason for that is to absolve the church of any incident. So that for you, it's a fasting program. And if you've seen us praying, we pray intensely. So one of the questions they ask, are you strong enough to pray, to fast?
She's 27 with joint discomfort.
Neighbor me, oh my dad advert ibo kini here you kwe. Ṣé bó lo gba monetization po ní ìdí ẹ̀ mọ́? Maybe you say you don't need monetization again. Owó ti kún wàzó. Hey, yeah, we're closing arguments.
Good afternoon, Honorable Julie and the judge. I want to say this first here today. That Olukoya is using his church here in the US and his pastors to shield him from the law. You heard the pastors saying during the testimony that they have 30% non-Nigerians in all their branches.
And so?
But here today, all the pastors here are from Nigeria. Except for Pastor Ude, whom I didn't know before. All of them, Olukoya transferred them from Nigeria into America. Why are no Caucasians
challenging doctrine in the courts?
Why don't you have Jamaicans in their church here today during this trial to witness?
Oh, you message me? I'll check.
Why
I'll check.
All of them, apart from Pastor Ude,
Shame, go.
were transferred from Nigeria to America, and they are doing this oppressive job for Olukoya. I've been persecuted.
She said, why are all of them transferred? I learned that woman, Joy Uge, has been in America for 40-something years. She's asking why they are transferring them. Evidence, God's love. Babu evidence.
Since 4 years ago, I've had to go through 5 lawsuits. 2 were consolidated. So making 4. 2 criminal cases, 2 civil lawsuits. The 2 criminal, while this lawsuit was ongoing, this lawsuit came in April. While still on this civil lawsuit, 2 of his pastors seated there came against him with 2 criminal cases.
Johnny Courtu.
Because I wasn't found guilty. That is not prosecution. That is persecution. Olukoya is persecuting me with lawsuits because he wants to gag me. He wants me to shut up. He doesn't want the world to know. What's the flag you walk by? Going on in his counseling room. I'm not here speaking out of malice. As of today, I pay therapy for his sexual victims that are in Nigeria that cannot pay their bills. I pay their hospital bills. Okay. I've had to personally pay for legal costs of ex-members of MFM Church in Nigeria. MFM should go out now. I support. Only see me. I want flag. Want the flag you pa? He frames them up with lies. I want more going on flag. As of today, one of my witnesses that should have testified during the deposition. On the day of deposition, he got locked up. You have sense. No. Say they pay her, say them no transfer her. You nail it on the edge. They no transfer her, they no consist church collects. No transfer you. How is that a case? They can decide to transfer anybody now. And I even Mote Egbo, one babade baboluko and 40 condosi. In case you know here, they say you just carry like 40 people go. Is it Netherlands or something? That's for musical something. Want to call one jade lo. I want to deserve it. Ono travel. Make it pay you away.
Testimony regarding that. So you're not, remember I had said when we started, you only can, during your argument, mention testimony and evidence presented during the trial.
What's up, my TikTokians? As y'all can see.
Advert in here, binu. Advert, what it was.
I've been accused of lying against MFM Church. And right here during this trial, none of his pastors have been able to prove a statement that is false that I made. He who alleges must prove. They've not been able to point out any false statement that I've made.
You go explain, Taya.
They don't like what I say, yes. Are they paid by what I say, yes? But the truth must be told, whether you are comfortable with it or not. His pastors have come here and under oath before this honorable jury, they lied. Hey. One of them said he had accidents. And when I asked for the proof, he said the proof that will be cancelled. I asked counsel for the proof. He said he has never heard anything about those accidents or the medical records until he said it that day. That's a lie. You are a pastor, supposed to be holding up the moral standards, and yet you not only lie, you are lying under oath. And you are an MFM pastor.
Those are the things she wants to go and
appeal.
appeal.
You call yourself an MFM pastor. You say your church is a holy church. And yet, Pastor, you get here under oath.
That one don't swear me again. That will do me Johnny.
I brought out the evidence.
Ma'am, I need you to address the jury, please.
Ma could you see me? Could you see jury?
I brought out the evidence. The interview that he himself granted in a national newspaper in my country, and he sent it with his own mouth. And he's a security officer. How credible are they, the pastors? These are pastors lying under oath, and yet you accuse me of defamation. When in actual fact, I've been able to prove at least 2 lies, 3 lies. The one that called himself a gang member, they said I lied. But in the first lawsuit, in the deposition, the script, the transcript, I brought the evidence today that he himself, I heard it from his mouth. I didn't know he belonged to any gang. I heard it first time from the court, from his mouth. And yet MFM is suing me for saying that he said he was in the gang.
Oh, your love.
MFM is accusing me of speaking out of malice. No, I'm speaking out of humanity. I'm speaking because of the people who are in prison in Nigeria. I cannot speak out.
And I hear she praise America.
I'm speaking because I want to be a voice for the voiceless. I'm speaking for those whom the law in Nigeria oppresses by favoring the rich and the mighty. I'm speaking because one of my witnesses, the one you watched the video today, that said Olukoya pays him thousands of dollars.
You said pay him 8 million. You paid the guy 8 million.
He was paying that guy for calling my husband a rapist,
Owó school
and
ni.
that my husband
It's
was
money for
drugging
school. Ẹ má dá
youth.
lóhùn. It's
She
for
was in
school.
the youth church. Olúfàyà bought him electronic equipment to broadcast those lives, and he was paying him handsomely. After some years, the guy felt that he had sinned against God and he had sinned against my family. He put up a post, an apology post, to seek for forgiveness from my husband and I, because we are upright Christians. We live by the Bible. You know what the lawyer did? He started looking for that boy with police.
Battle of supremacy.
The boy had to flee Nigeria. As today, he's a fugitive. I paid for his tickets. I paid for his upkeep in the country where he is.
Kí ló kọ
We
kóòtù
need to
pẹ̀lú
stick to evidence that was presented during the trial, please.
The
Objection is
Ṣé ti gbọ́?
sustained.
MFM accuses me here today that I'm just making out these statements. I've not pretended any evidences. And yet, you are the ones that won't allow me to pay my evidences. There is nothing I have said in this court that I can't back up with evidences.
Ó dà pé I will still bring Mr. Richard and you still interview him again.
In their notes,
Ó yìí ní ìdí àti wá sáwọn kankan fún wa ń bì.
Sustained.
Ṣẹ́rí objection gbogbo objection ẹ̀ non sustain.
I'm not speaking out of malice. I do my due diligence. I've heard victims cry to me on the phone. I've had to encourage them for hours. You said I make money from my video posts. Last month I made $430. MFM has bastardized my page. I don't make money. Hackers are always attacking my page. My husband and I work 7 days in a week. There was a time I was having 3 jobs to meet up with my legal costs. My husband too was having multiple jobs.
I'm so sorry. That's not any of the evidence that was presented during the trial.
He accused me of doing it because I'm looking for you to give the money. And that's where am I seeing the money I'm using to buy cars for me. I'm getting that money from working multiple jobs.
Ha!
I have my brain because I don't sleep well.
Owó go for
When I
me
put
nǹkan.
it up, I have to raise up MOT accounts. MOT is my page, Moment of Truth. There are followers, mostly ex-MFM members, that have been oppressed and tortured. They are all on my page. You see those comments you were reading? That they said, those are comments of victims, of people that have suffered from MFM.
Ah!
Those are comments of members, ex-members who are
Ah!
those are comments of ex.
Shengbo, did you hear what she was saying? You know some things, if you listen to it, that's when you now get it. She said all the comments we are seeing, or they see under our comment section, they are comments of people who left MFM. Shengbo. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? There are all those comments under this thing. There are comments, including... More.
Who are depressed. Those are comments of ex-MFM members who feel cheated. I didn't write those comments. I didn't tell them what to write. These are personal experiences of victims.
Hey, yeah.
And stand here today
and all those people shall have to come through you.
Sharing their own personal experiences.
Hey, yeah. And all of them have to come through you.
Yes, I bought a car for Tolu Onokoye, one of my witnesses.
Jengbo, shall we go case again?
For my husband and my
Make I not even talk, they expose the truth. Make I not teach her
I
work.
bought that car because I made a contribution. There's something we call contribution in our community, Nigerian community. We save. So, like 10 people, the first one will take all the something and like that.
Here's what your body goes through when
luring witnesses with money. You witnesses behind no bank court to you are paying people to be writing comments. Also, thank you, Aunty Joy. People are paid to write those comments. Thank you. You know somebody called into my show and say she dey call. Cause don't spoil it. You don't over spoil. You are paying witnesses. You see, part of that are you can imagine giving witnesses money. Richard, you owó iná ló fún. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n lòun fún lówó. TB Yewande wọ́n lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù fún òun fún lówó. Gbogbo àwọn people yẹn, why are you giving them money? Why not just help them and let them go? She's nailing herself. Francis, you can say that again. Owó ti kún wàzó.
taking nature's Ozempic for 4 weeks.
owó ti kún wàzó wọ́n ti tọ́nu wọ́n ti kan monetization gbogbo fídíò.
The corporation money. I collected it and everything. I used it to buy a car for the family that MFM unjustly oppressed. They sacked the husband.
They have been flagging us since. Wọ́n ṣe flag, wọ́n ti flag tipẹ́. We will manage it. They've been flagging since I started. Since I started talking about her. And I didn't plan to talk about her. Now she go write one useless piece to post, put my name.
She said, you can take my job, but you can't take heaven from me. Her husband was sacked. And the money I had with my husband, we bought her a car so that she could feed with her 4 children. MFM owed her husband 10 months on American soil. And yet the man couldn't go to labor to report. That's how much the oppression is. 10 months. And then the wife, in order to survive.
Oh, she pays people to flag too.
Ah,
okay, come and flag. Wow, all right.
For looking for the solution they created for her family. MFM said, you heard the letter, that they sacked her because she borrowed money. Why did she borrow money? Because she didn't pay her husband the salary. She had...
Ṣé kò ní dá kí this aspect, I'm interested in this aspect. So they don't pay that man's salary. Ṣé tòótọ́ ni? Má kó àwọn èèyàn síta o, because bó ṣe kó Yéwándé síta nìyẹn. If they now expose what is going on about this woman, she will not like it. Ṣé rí bó ṣe ń ká àwọn èèyàn sí bọ́ síta? People's privacy tí ò yẹ kó hàn síta. Ipò wọn ló ń borrow owó. Who wants to be pé káyé mọ̀ pé òun borrow owó káàkiri? Ṣé rí bó ṣe tún polówó ẹni yẹn náà pé òun borrow owó? Can you hear? You want to use that kind of emotional blackmail? Court does not go with emotions. That is why that woman's eye won't close the face here báyìí kó má rí nǹkan kan, kó gbọ́ nǹkan kan. Proof. No one.
Borrow money. You didn't help her. All of you claim that you are doing charity work in your environment. All of you claim in this trial that you are expanding the church, you are helping the needy, and yet you couldn't pay your pastor's.
I don't know why the husband. They said the husband is involved. I don't want to talk about John Shea.
That's oppression. That's not Christianity. MFM said that I lied, that nobody had ever called my husband a rapist. They said I lied, that my husband drugged women in the youth church. They said it never happened. And yet I wanted to play the video of where it happened, and they raised objections. You are accusing me, you want me to come here and defend myself, and then you are blocking me from presenting my evidences. What are you trying to hide?
Appealing him as sweet. I'm waiting for that to appeal.
That those events I say on my show, that they never happened. That's what the claim says. The claim says there are no victims. And yet I want to present the evidences of victims to you. You now catch me with time frame. That it didn't happen after January 2024. That means there's an admission first. You are just admitted that those things happened, but you have issues with the time they happened. I've not come to my show to tell you that what I'm talking about happened after 2024. I said it happened. Sexual assault is a crime. Whether it was done 10 years ago or it was committed yesterday. I'm saying it so that Olukoya's oppressors will be free.
So one sexually assault Richard, you know, and Babura.
They cannot point at any statement I made about their church. No, never. I've always been talking about it and the oppression going on in my country. The victims in my country cannot speak out.
All of you that are customers, she says she's always talking about the oppression going on in our country. How many of it has she put her out? At least we, somebody like us, still they put mouth for waiting they go on in Nigeria. How many times? She don't talk about other things going on in Nigeria.
And I'm in a state society.
Ordinary picture post she will not do.
Where they respect rule of law. I'm in America, where there's freedom of speech.
This is America.
The land of the free. I'm in America, the land that will never support injustice. I live in America, the country that will never support sexual assault of its women. I live in America, that will never allow.
Women in common in President yín kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Epstein file wà ńbẹ̀ tán tí ìrànjú ẹ̀.
to withhold a salary of your staff. You can't even do it for a paycheck. You can't do it for a month.
Okay.
And yet, NFM
now I think me ò mọ details ẹ yẹ kí n béèrè. Your favorite part, Chioma. Okay, let me take it from a little bit. Wọ́n ti flag ayé wa pa o. Wọ́n ti flag pa
I
o.
will never support sexual assault of his women. I live in America. That will never ask.
This is America.
That they never happened. That's what the claim says. The claim says there are no victims. And yet I want to present the evidence of victims to you. You now catch me with time frame. That it didn't happen after 24. January 2024. That means there's an addition. You have just admitted that those things happened. But you have issues in the time it happened. I've not come to my show to tell you.
Hey, you commenter, yo, nice. Bumi Fagbemide said Mama Martin Luther King. Hey, you pami lórí channel. Bumi Fagbemide said Mama Martin Luther King. Freedom fighter. Ẹ máa pààyàn lórí channel yìí. Afọ́kìṣayà ṣòra yí ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Bàbá Luther King gidi ẹ̀. Let's continue. Bumi Fagbemide, you are a bad child.
Now what I'm talking about happened after 2024. I said it happened. Sexual assault is a crime. Whether it was done 10 years ago or it was committed yesterday. I'm saying it so that Olukoya's oppressors will be free.
Citizen care. Asylum won't see law. Àwọn tó fẹ́ deport Adunni nìyẹn.
I've always been talking about it and the oppression going on in my country. The victims in my country cannot speak out. And I'm in a state society. I'm in America, where they respect rule of law. I'm in America, where there's freedom of land of the free. I'm in America. That will never support injustice.
I'm in America.
The country that will never support sexual assault of its women. I live in America. That allows you to withhold a salary of your staff. You can't even do it for a paycheck. You can't do it once.
Oh, she no, hold the paycheck here.
So it's own person. And I come in to help. They accused me and lying. I subpoenaed that lady to come here. She was so afraid. I had to subpoena her to
Asylum was it true?
And yet MFM is here today accusing me that I'm lying. They couldn't point any lie that I've told. But here in this trial, I pointed out 3 lies that our pastor has told. I asked Olukoya to come to court to answer questions. He drafted the claims. He signed it. He approved it.
Oh no, she said she asked America, America. She asked, hey, first time in America, coming to America. She said she asked America, Pastor Olukoya to come and face the case. The man came to America recently. And you know he was coming. They were advertising it that he was coming to America. Why didn't you hold him down? Come and see America wonder, come and see America wonder, Lord of Funky, America wonder, come and see.
Why is he not here? Olukoya seen this lawsuit has conducted at least 4 crusades in America. He was here this year.
He was here this year too.
Hi, I'm John Maxwell. If you want to build wealth.
Wọ́n tún ti wá sí America. Wọ́n ò kúkú orí wọn. Abo òmù àtọ́ wá. Ọmọ. Mental o.
Have they ever conducted any investigation to see if the things I say about their gender oversight is the truth or not? They say they have board meetings. Have they ever asked Olukoya? I have shown the videos on my program. All the videos across, including chat. They've seen it, all of them. And they asked Olukoya if it is or not. But they'd rather bring me to court so that they will get community judgment against me to stop talking. They are shielding their gender oversight from the law. They want to protect him with his crime. America doesn't agree with that. Olukoya has over 100 branches in America, like they claim. Do you know what he does with the women when he comes here? In my country, Olufaya will take the women inside the soil. Do you know what he does here? I'm speaking now because this is a safeguarding issue.
Oh, my pariwo mo judge.
I don't think we have any evidence of that.
The judge say, Miss Ajekun, we don't have evidence of that. Yes, Osokuson called to me. Stop speaking rubbish and nonsense in my court. Again, the judge was like, stop talking rubbish in my court. Once you don't have it, stop it.
All the videos are wrong, including chat. They've seen it all. And they asked Olufaya if he did it or not. But they don't need to court. So that they are shooting.
What do they do here? If you don't do well, they carry you go court.
With this crime. America doesn't agree with that. Olufaya has over 100 branches in America. Like they claim. Do you know what he does with the women when he comes here? In my country, Olufaya will take the women inside the toilet. Do you know what he does?
Inside the toilet.
Sustained, I don't think we have any evidence of that.
No evidence.
Witnesses have testified. Documents are shown. And sometimes
see person wey say they no let her show witnesses. Now she still talk now, say witnesses have testified. Shengbo. Who they ni pe they bully her in the courts. Like
a great deal of information all at once. But the task before you is very clear. Your duty is to determine whether the plaintiff has proven their claim of defamation against you. Not if someone was offended, not if criticism was uncomfortable, but whether the plaintiff has proved with evidence that defamation occurred under the law. And the burden of proof has always rested with the plaintiff. It was years when this case began, and it remains years now. So the plaintiff actually proved their case trial.
She has become the judge.
Let us begin with the testimony concerning the dismissal.
She has become the judge.
You heard testimony that one of the pastors was dismissed because the wife allegedly owed money.
Same person saying they didn't allow her to play her test, present her witnesses. Witnesses. Which one should we believe by? If this happened in Nigeria, she will say they bribe. Sure, you know. She will have said they bribed the judge. This is happening in America. You can see the judge keep telling her, we don't have evidence of that. What you don't have evidence of? You think what you have is evidence. No. It is hearsay. It is nothing but hearsay. Tó bá jẹ́ ibi iná, wọ́n á test, ṣọ́n bá wọn sùn. Ṣọ́n bá wọn obìnrin sùn, ṣọ́n bá wọn ọkùnrin sùn. Let's look at it from that angle first. You keep saying it's sexual. Ló lọ ń pariwo ní court. Then what were you calling Richard to come and do? What were you using Richard to come and do? Bawura and that guy in Gambia. What were you trying to use them to do? All these people spoke. Present. We had you playing them. I'm ashamed.
We also heard that this alleged death had existed for months. If that is true, then it is able to ask, why did the dismissal occur after the wife refused to tell the lie? You were shown no warning letters. They got no documentation of meetings addressing the issue. No records of internal disciplinary action for borrowing money. Yet, MFM lawyers sacked the husband a sack letter. Why does it concern?
There is record. There is record. There is record. Even somebody from that church where that woman is going called me. There is record. There is record. Evidence yakpa. Evidence yakpa. But you know they won't ask you for that because it's not necessary. Evidence yakpa. About the borrowing of money.
The plaintiff asks you to believe that the termination letter presented in this trial reflects the truth. But if we accept that letter as truthful, it actually proves the point. The very point the defendant made, that I made. The defendant's witness testified that her husband was dismissed after she refused to participate in the lie. While the state witnesses insisted the dismissal was because the couple owed money by two members. Yes, the termination letter itself acknowledges that the church owed the pastor's salary for many months. And that arrears existed which were only paid at the time of termination. If wages were unpaid for such a long period, the person naturally arrived. But the pastor,
they even pay at the time of termination. He man for you call MFM o. Ni eskini mi korofo. Kini baba ti bi mu kúrò when he would ask him to leave? Nothing. Wọ́n akuti ni ó tún gba owó. Ẹ kú gbádùn ní MFM.
pastor expected to live on during that time. Financial hardship is a predictable result when wages go unpaid. And borrowing money in those circumstances is not surprising. In fact,
how is this related to your defamation?
It was confidential, not false. So I ask again, what should we do about the church? Should the church have secrets that members cannot talk about when it is not in court? Why should the church dictate to you what you do?
That's what Waproko said to Eddington.
Why should the church tell you that you cannot apply makeup as a woman?
That's their doctrine.
Tell you that if you do cesarean operation during delivery, you are being attacked by demons. And they prove that medically.
That is their doctrine.
And here, Pastor David Popola, I brought out the book that their general overseer wrote, and you all had it. When he denied that book, he said he doesn't use that book in his church. He said he doesn't even sell it in his church. And this is the question. You don't believe in the book of the general overseer, but you teach his doctrines in your church. You are not proud to talk about the book of the general overseer. You have denied him in this case.
Never, and I mean never.
There is something that is going on with somebody that I know on social media. So they now went, that thing has resulted in court case. You know what they told the person? They said, social media is not the first place to go. The police were there for you to go and report to. Except if you have tried or you want to tell your story. But to just go on social media and start saying Lagbaja said they did, Lagbaja did. Did that person do it? Koto Loso. That person is in trouble now. Ashininolo ni lady. Look at how she caused trouble for all these people now. Tonsakiri.
Enslaving the American people that are in your churches. Why are we sure you are not teaching them strange doctrines? I asked Pastor David Popola.
Strange doctrines? Churches have doctrines. Some churches have worst doctrine.
They couldn't. And yes, you said it's only in court that they control your dressing. It's only in court they dictate how you live your life. In true churches, they only speak through the Bible and allow the Holy Spirit to guide you. Nobody controls you. Even God doesn't control us. He has given us free will, choice. The Bible says choose between life and death. God won't control you. God won't coerce you, but MFF controls his members. Right to the things we hear, even here on America.
You see how this lady is thinking? Before now, church has been having doctrine. Religious centers generally. There has always been doctrine since forever. As long as it does not result to loss of life and abuse. Kò sí nǹkan anybody fẹ́ ṣe tó bá force anybody to come to that church. It's when they think there is danger. That is when government will step in. When we keep asking questions, why is it that apart from people who came through you, why is it that we have not seen somebody else come out? This particular incident, what is it called again? That incident that happened here, Guyana Town or something. Guyana Town. How many remember Guyana Town? They were even making reports. Government to down. These churches like this, government to down. Ni American be. Until now, there are still churches in America that has doctrines. And real to mamura strangely. That is why you will see some people who only want kekere bayi ni. Kekere bayi no ma ṣerun yẹn. Àwọn mi ma de feel like kekere bayi. Jonestown, thank you. Doctrines, church has been having doctrines. Religion, generally, not even churches alone. They have been having doctrines till forever. tó bá tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn wá ń bẹ̀. They know they force anybody. While you were collecting money in Nigeria, the doctrine was okay for you. You left the place, you went back. You left the place, you went back. 3 good times. Lo fi kúrò tó ń padà tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀. Things were very okay. Their doctrines did not have problem. Comfortable with the doctrines. Ó ń gba owó yẹn, ó kúrò ń bẹ̀. It's for you to live. Live and go peacefully. You are recruiting people. Why is it that you are recruiting people everywhere? Why is it that everyone you are recruiting, people that are talking are coming from you? Look at it when you saw that you need a victim, customer here. You went to record, you went to collect somebody's husband's voice note in America to cause wahala for that man. Owanole, how can I employ you? You are working for me. I talk to you. You record me as your guy. You now carry the recording. Your wife give them to my won't remain with me. Kojo. Moma li edanu. And the church did what they needed to do. The husband of that woman was very sorry for what they did. Oh, baby. But baba, you were comfortable. Tó bá gbà gan, ma wò pé baba yìí gan ló fẹ́ parẹ́. Ma wò pé àwọn gan ló fẹ́ para wọn. How can somebody do that to you? You and I, ṣé yẹn ò lè record yín kó gbé lọ fẹ́ lómi and you will be happy. Talk less of somebody working for you that is supposed to be aṣojú ẹ will now record you. Kí ló dé sọ níbẹ̀ that you are making it a big deal. Wọ́n ní wọ́n gbọ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. He's talking to you. Can you go and record your guy at work? Wọ́n ò ní lé ẹ dànù. So what is the big deal? Àwọn náà kọjá àyè wọn. These are the people tí bàbá yìí kó wọ America. Gbogbo wọn tó kó wọ America náà ti di citizen o. Wèrè ẹ̀yìn oyin ilé asylum. Kò farabalẹ̀, kàn ràn lọ́wọ́ dáadáa. Ìkanra pọ̀. All of them citizen including their children. Number 1 to. Ó fẹ́ kó bá wọn gan nípa kíní yẹn, but citizen kìíní náà fi ń wọlé. Them visa yìí, kí náà ń pe visa àwọn oní religious people yìí. That's what they use. Tọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti débi tọ́n ti fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀, wọ́n á ṣèwé fún wọn. Ìwọ ló lose. Àwọn tó wá that came after you, wọ́n gbàgbé. Asylum go àti ìmọ̀ bóyá ó ṣú ọ̀ báyìí. Wèrè ní kọ́ wádìí èmi, mi ṣe di citizen. Ní kú rẹ lọ wádìí mi. Tẹ́ ẹ bá wá kó gbogbo yín ò ní kú rẹ. You go and record your oga. You now play it in public. Tó bá ti fẹ́ mú wọn ló máa ṣe kíní yẹn once she wants to get them. You can now see how she now use that ladies as a victim too. That they are hungry. She has been the one feeding them. She bought a car for them. They didn't pay them. Just to nail Olukoya pé yan burúkú ní America. Because she has seen that they said what she's bringing from Nigeria is not holding ground. She now like to look for the victim here. As she called them. Went to carry that woman's recording. Ó wá lọ play. Ibi táwọn yẹn ti kànràn nìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé kó sọ fún kò dáhùn because once she has tó bá ti achieve nǹkan tó fẹ́ achieve kò kàn ayé ẹni tó record ò bá bàjẹ́ it's none of her business. All she wants is that material. And the way to hold her customer on ground is to play it in the public. The same thing she did for that young lady too. She recorded her. After recording her, she played it. Nígbà tó record the lady, and that one was still collecting help from that man. Ìgbà tó wá record it, that was okay. There was a time tí yẹn lọ bá man yẹn pastor yẹn wípé she needs help. Wọ́n ní wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. I saw the message, the conversation. Kí ló fẹ́? Wọ́n ló lóhùn fẹ́. Ó send the message sí wọn, sorry. Ó ti kọ́kọ́ lọ kí wọn. Ó wá send message sí wọn. Wọ́n wá ní kí ló fẹ́? Ó lóhùn fẹ́ kán help òun fún financially fún iṣẹ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní no problem kó lọ ronú kó padà wá. In the process náà gbọ́ pé ó play exactly that's blackmailing. In the process she now played that ladies. Ó ti record it. Play. When she now played it, ìyẹn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pe pastor. That was when the pastor stopped picking. Okay, ó dà pé pastor yẹn wá invite or something, I can't remember. Bóyá wá invite ẹ pé kí làwọn sọ tó lọ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn fún Fúnkẹ́. Ó wá ń bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ipe bí ló ń pa àwọn need help ni. Okay, kí ló fẹ́? Wọ́n ló lóhùn fẹ́ cement business. Pastor yẹn béèrè kí làwọn ṣe fún. Nǹkan tó sọ iṣẹ́ òótọ́ ni. Ó ní no sir. Okay, then why did you let that do that? Ọ̀rọ̀ wá di wò mí wò. Once she gets their voice notes, once she record them, tí wọ́n ti bá wọn. The last guy that she wanted to use as a victim again, tẹ́ bá rántí, that she was mentioning, hey, kí lorúkọ pastor yóò, that she said the pastor is in Texas. I can't remember the name vividly now. That pastor in Texas, àbúrò pastor yẹn is in Nigeria or something. That one is a pastor too. That guy worked with that pastor, not with Olukoya. So the guy, wọ́n ní wọ́n bá pò jalè àbí nǹkan kan, wọ́n fọlọ́pàá mú, not the church on the streets ni àwọn vigilante were the one that arrested him pé ó jalè and all of that. Wọ́n náà ti mẹ́wọ̀n. I don't know whether church know, whether church no know. The guy now said they didn't come to check him, blah 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 blah. Of course, ó lè bínú sí yẹn, which is no big deal. So when he now left, when he came back, I think they've given the parish church to another person. So brother, he was now hanging around, but he now wrote proposal. He got connection to the pastor Olukoya. He now wrote because gbogbo ẹ̀ tí bá ti gbọ́ ni máa ń béèrè pé kí lẹ́ni yìí ṣe, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ nìyí. They said he now wrote a proposal of 250 million. Ẹni tí ò ní mọ́tò, ó kọ proposal 250 million. Ipe kán fóun ní business, kóun bá wọn ṣe iṣẹ́. Lọ́kọ proposal wa ló bá gbé 250 million wá. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá approve ẹ̀. Ibi tí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì Tolúkọ̀yà ti ṣẹ̀yẹn náà nìyẹn, kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Wọ́n approve. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́. She now tried so much when she was interviewing that guy for the guy to nail Olukoya, Olukoya ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá. The guy refused. Mo ń gbọ́ interview yẹn báyìí, mo ní wow. So this is how this lady has been operating. She wanted the guy to implicate Olukoya, but boy, you implicate him. She kept throwing, that's how Olukoya used to do. Anything that guy said, he said that is Olukoya for you. Pastor Toba, I think, Toba must have learned it from Olukoya. Anything the guy say, he learned it from Olukoya. That one with it's Olukoya that taught him. Oh, try for that guy to implicate Olukoya. But boy, you very good. Since that day, did you see her mention that guy again? No. Kò yí owó fi lé ọ̀ yẹn. But boy, I have to go. I'm not sure that guy called her back. Ó fẹ́ fi owó lé ọ̀ yẹn náà, but the guy, money very good. Má jẹ́ ó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́, just go on your own. Àánú àfọ̀hún láyé ẹ, má bá tiẹ̀ lọ. That one just leave am. The person tó ní wípé that you brought out now, tó ń sá kiri, that person, bàbá yìí wà láyé. Kí ni bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe fún? Pastor gbé mọ́tò fún wọn àtọkọ. Wọ́n wá nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ òun lọ sílùú òyìnbó. Lẹ ṣe di parapọ̀. Abẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ráyé báyìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá ò mọwọ́ tá ò mẹsẹ̀, kò ní wọlé tọ́ wà o. And those are the things she came to say on my channel. Tí mi ò mọ̀ pé rọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Those are the things. Those things she was calling allegations. Those things she were calling sexual kineka. Those are the things àwọn tó gbé wá nìyẹn. Èmi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wúlẹ̀. I'm just hearing wúlẹ̀. Message of how the lady was begging that she wants to earn 6 million. The motto they gave you, but wọn ò gbà. Wọn ò lé kúrò ńlé, kó tó kúrò ńbẹ̀. They gave her an husband house, so glass house, no sọ pọ́n fún wọn pàápàá. That glass house is where international visitors nǹkan tó máa ń dé sí, not the regular, because wọ́n ní àwọn kìíní tó kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tí pastor yẹn kọ́ like that, and they are always free. Ẹ lọ sí campu, ẹ sanwó. Entitlement, yes. Let's continue. Ó ti fẹ́ tán, ká wá lọ.
You see the operation to do went through, MFM owes the husband 10 months salary.
And all of them, entitlement, no one.
The husband. Because the wife refused.
The only person that will exempt from that entitlement something is Bawura. Bawura served as a pastor for 29 years. So, òun nìkan ni mo lọ sọ wípé okay, since he left, wọn lóun náà share ni. You understand? Bó share kò share, òun nìkan ni mo lọ sọ pé okay, ó due fún entitlement. Every other person, Ojenle, Udonle, Ogungun ni wọ́n. And I'm glad. You can abuse Richard for all you like. You can abuse Richard for fun nǹkan tóun náà he enjoyed and greed. Yes, he didn't work directly with the GO. Yes, so I learned. Me, there are more terms of employment, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I think, okay, ó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀, nǹkan tán lè ṣe fún ni, but let's just leave that one aside. Now, as per Richard's case, Richard gbádùn, òun go fibo. When Richard is talking now, he's clearing his conscience. I see some people bashing him. I see some people against him. Baba ide ṣàdúró nǹkan báyìí fún wọn náà, and you can backbite and do this to him. It just shows that Richard too has a wicked side of him. But he repents. He has repented that I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. Ojú ẹ̀ ti já. But unfortunately, ojú ẹ̀ ò já lásán. This lady has messed him up. Any that he pay a price. Mo mọ̀ pé a lot of people are bínú sí, but he has paid the price. It's because he's not talking. You need to know what is happening to him. You need to know how much this lady has messed him up. Richard, the kind of relationship that Richard has with Pastor Olukoya, àwọn èèyàn máa fún Richard ní nǹkan pé báwa bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ afẹ́ wá rí wọn fún prayer bí alárinà, something like that. Ó kù díẹ̀ kan hand ẹ̀ lé Sanwó-Olú lọ́wọ́, ẹjọ́ ó lówó ó ní èèyàn tó máa gbé ẹ débi tó máa lówó àti yìí. I don't know why he could not be patient. Although at the Otoro, we have gotten to the junction of truth. By himself, you need to know how people gift him because of Pastor Olukoya. He now became so relaxed. Oh, what he saw there, he got carried away. And because Baba now scolded him, they refused to do. He was punished for doing something by the Minister of Music or something. And because Baba refused to intervene, he was given suspension without pay because ó ṣẹ̀. Ó tán ibi tí ìbínú ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Olówó mọ̀ pé olówó òun ò lágbára. Agbára ṣe máa ń sọ. Ẹni tí ò tí tó gélé tètò mífìn. You are just starting. Wọ́n kí ló tí ní? Wọ́n tó yẹ kó ní sùúrù. You know the connection all these big pastors have. You are now like very, very close to him. Mama be ọkọ mi ní pé o lọ bí kankan. Mama, the man paid for your wife's school masters. If they don't stay on kini nìkan, oh yeah, go and do masters. How we love you so much. He's the one saying it. 11 years, he was paying your rent. Kí lẹ tún fẹ́? And you know the connection he has. You have a car you are going up and down with. When he's traveling, he's taking you along. You should have just been patient for things to unfold. You say you want to start singing, Is it that easy to sing? Is it that easy to make wave? He was not patient at all. Bó ṣe lọ jam àgbákò nìyẹn. She jammed this àgbákò of a lady and said, I've left. Baba did it, Baba did that. From there, no better drama. Good enough. I mean, unfortunately for Richard, that was all she needed. Yes, yes, $200. Apart from his salary, wọ́n tún fún ní bí $200 lóṣù. Kí ló tún fẹ́? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Even if you're with your certificate as a graduate, you may not even get up to that. Because we are talking about when people are collecting salary as 30,000 in civil servants. Look at the position it's supposed to be. That is the position that Kilorúkọ lady again, Aláṣeyọrí is occupying today. That is why if you see Aláṣeyọrí singing in State House, singing for the likes of àwọn Odunuga, Tony Odunuga, it was through the connection of Pastor Olukoya who Richard lose. Can he ever see that opportunity again? Richard is just 10 years to being 50. Opportunity in life comes but once. Orí ìyàwó àtọkọ wá pé, because we are at the junction of truth. The wife cannot tell him. No, I think the wife was against his relationship with Funke. Don't forget, he himself said it. The lady never liked her. He never liked her until the problem started. She was able to drag the wife close. Shall I baby? Shall I baby? Ẹni tí ò like ọkọ ẹ̀ àtàwọn kò like ẹ kò lè like àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. tí lady yẹn bá ń gbọ́ kó máa gbọ́. That was how that guy lost the chance. Today, aláṣeyọrí, Richard would have been in a position if they want to call him for shows. Kò ní less than 10 million tí aláṣeyọrí ń gbà. Not only that, travel here and there. You know those olówó, they do party. They don't just do big parties. They will do gathering that is not so much, probably in their very vast compound. Wọ́n pè é wá kọrin. At the end of the day, apart from probably 5 million, wọ́n tún fún ẹ láwọn kankan sí. He knows what he has lost. Richard has lost a lot having alliance with Funke. Just like that lady, tí ọkọ ẹ̀ náà, is a pastor. He's being paid salary monthly. Kì í dẹ̀ ṣe owó kékeré. Wọ́n fún wọn nílé. According to what I heard. Do I want to sponsor mortgage or something? But owó ilé yẹn is in their name. Wọ́n fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ and everything. Kí ló ohun tí ó fẹ́ tó yẹn? Wọ́n bá yín ṣe paper tẹ́ fi gba citizenship yín. Ìyẹn lásán. Ẹ wá lọ ń bá wèrè kan tó rí ẹ ti burú. Tí ò ní nǹkan tó máa offer anybody. Right now I bought a car. Ṣó buy a car ní àbó lónù yín. God bless you, Olúmi. Nǹkan tẹ́mi náà sọ ni, I say if I were the one, when the husband started his madness, I would go and beg the GO instead of coming out. Wọ́n wá ní kó bọ́ta. Richard he said, you are the one that asked her to come out and say what she said. Ó ní wọ́n ń pààyàn, ṣé wọ́n pààyàn lójú ẹ̀? Just because you want to hang a dog. Ẹ ṣáà ń fún ní bad name. Ẹ ń fún ní bad name. Now, truth nìkan ni kò ló constant. Àṣírí ta ló wá ń tú pọ́n parọ́ sìn. The only thing that is constant in this life is truth. And that's why I always stand on the path of truth. Ìtìjú ni when you don't stand on the path of truth. Tó bá gbé half truth, tó gbé half lie, see, it is no more truth. Tábà says pé bí some truth wà ní nǹkan tó ń sọ, tó ti gbé irọ́ mọ́, ó ti wà stained in anywhere, in any court in law, any court of law. Take it anywhere, wọ́n á bẹ̀ jù sọnù ni. Tó bá ti rí traces irọ́ ń bí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ. Ó ṣe ṣẹ́gẹ̀ fún Richard o. You know what she now did? Tó wá painful gan. You know, okay, after everything, Richard wanted to start his life back. Okay, I've messed up. Everybody forgive me. I asked for forgiveness from the GO. He did a 10 days challenge for apology. You know, after the apology, it was time for him to start his life back. What he knows how to do is this singing that he has been using to maintain his life. Koto jama agbako. Jama agbako, the car he was using, still had problem. When he carried a friend to somewhere, they abandoned him. As at then, she was getting to know that she can't use Nigerian people as kinimo. He now started dumping them gradually, not wanting to help them again, including every one of them. She was now starting to give them gap gradually. It was in the process. Richard told her something. She now wanted to use that again to fight. She posted it. Immediately she posted it, they arrest Richard. They cancel his bail. It was bail already. They canceled the bail for contempt of court. When they now arrested Richard, that was when she said, come here, but Richard Imole. She started going to party, dancing, and all the rest. She was now saying she wanted Richard to stay till July ending, when she would do her appeal. Richard should remain in jail. Ṣé wá rí ibi tó ti bá ayé Richard tó tún ayé ẹ̀ ṣe, ayé Richard ò ní bàjẹ́. Ayé alátúnṣe, alátúntò. You know what she now did? When Richard now made a reverse, you know what she now did? She now started revealing their private discussions. Our conversation is bad. More bad. There is nobody that will read those conversations that will not see the wickedness they did to Pastor Lukoya. Apart from that, they just released another one last week. Richard, did you see what Tom released? Meaning, why did you go this far? Aunty, woman, excuse me. Excuse me, mo share. mo ní no. Mo ní people you met on, ká tẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ ti jọ lọ church rè. Can't you read between the lines and be careful? Wọ́n release ìkànnì last week. No, this shouldn't have been you. Ó jẹ́po, ó jata, ó jẹyọ. Man yìí dúró tì wá àtìyàwó ẹ̀ to a certain extent. Even if he doesn't want to do again, you should have just gone to start your life back. I said I experienced, okay, I was in this church, I needed help. Wọ́n ò fẹ́ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n lé mi kúrò ní even the church we spent our own money in. Mo bọ́ta later, mo sọ story mi, mo dẹ̀ move on. Mi ò lọ join forces. People are coming out soon to talk about redeem. Did you see me join forces with anybody? Why did you go this far? You know why she did it? She purposely do what she did so nobody will want to have anything to do with Richard. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ayé da ìgbẹ́ sí wa lára. It is just like that. It is almost 10 yẹn. Ó lẹ́mọ̀. That people should not go near him. There is no senior pastor. There is no general overseer. And don't forget, his job is about singing gospel song. There is no general overseer. There is no pastor of any church. Tó ṣe kíní tó máa ní ó yá wọ́n fẹ́ gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Ó ṣe ìkà yẹn so that Richard will not have mouth to speak. People will run from him. But mo sọ fún Richard, mo ní á rí àánú gbà. People can make mistake and correct it, but make sure you correct it genuinely. Kò fẹ́ kàn pé Richard fún eré mọ́. Last week when I saw that thing, mo ní èmi àti Richard ló wá ń bú sí o. It's me and Richard she's abusing now. Wọ́n pè Richard lélẹ́tẹ̀ mọ́mọ́rí mọ́mọ́. Meanwhile, the lips of our own husband too is just exactly like Richard's own. Kò yàtọ̀. And you know this guy. You want to destroy a father that has 3 kids. You don't know it's not him. Ló fẹ́ destroy. Ó fẹ́ destroy àwọn ọmọ tó bí. For how long ló fẹ́ bá fi sanwó school ọmọ? I'm just asking. Ṣé when they get to university, you are going to continue? Question. Till they finish. No. If the wife understands, if her head is correct, she should be able to know this is only for a while. So once she's done with you guys, tí ò rí yín lò mọ́, á peg yín. Especially, he has been asking for forgiveness. He has been doing it. There are so many of it on his channel. Let me show you one. He did 10 days challenge. Let me show you one. He did it. And you could see the soberness. If I'm talking with him privately, mo mọ nǹkan tó ń go through. I know he is regretting every action. Ó regrets. Èpè ló ń ṣe pé gbogbo nǹkan tóbìnrin jẹ́ kóhun ṣe àgbẹ̀sùn ẹ̀. Ó ní àdàbí tó bá jó òótọ́ ló gbé dání. You heard when he said she asked them to call. They just wake up and say, go and call him for pedo so that you can scatter his head. I said, wow. Wow. I'm coming. Let me show you. He's been doing chai. Okay. Show lẹ́ni ni. Ó tiẹ̀ ti ṣe show lẹ́ni. I didn't know. Oh, àná. He's been exposing a lot, so. Mo fẹ́ wá àwọn video apology yẹn. He did it constantly then. He said 10 days apology challenge. Ó dà pé short videos ni wọ́n. No, not live. Wọ́n ṣe live. 10 days apology challenge. Okay, this is one of them. Apologies challenge day 10. No, wọ́n lè porúkọ ẹ̀ níbi eléyìí. Ó porúkọ mi nínú post tó ṣe.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Aunty Adunni Richard, and today is the 27th day of July 2026. Reaching out to you live from Ibadan. I want to conclude the apology challenge that I started Today is the last
Yeah,
day.
it's trust issue.
So I want to apologize to every member of Mountain of Miracles Ministries worldwide.
Hi.
Young, man, woman, single, married, adult, teenager, everybody. Please forgive me. I apologize for my misbehaviors, bringing the ministry to disrepute and dragging the man of God. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. And a few persons have been coming to ask me, why did you have to curse from Kashikun? Why did you have to go that low? I did that because she came up with half truth concerning the analysis she did about my marriage. She knows the exact truth. And she knows that the matter is sub judice. That means the matter is in court. And I can't comment on it.
Contempt of court.
Granted her the interviews. And she knows the truth. Yet she came out with half truth. Not the full, not the complete truth. And that's the reason why I said that she knows exactly what happened. But putting our own matter aside, the major reason I made this video, to apologize to every member of Mountain of Miracles Ministries worldwide, both at the international headquarters, at all the mega regions, at all the regions,
Ada, thank you.
Zones, at all branches, and at all the house fellowships. Please forgive me. Ọmọdé ò kí ń mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jẹ.
Kó má ra lọ́wọ́. Bó ń ṣọmọdé bàbá yìí. Oh, ṣọmọdé. What I think was wrong with Richard is that he might have anger issues then. Then he felt then no one should join forces to support what it not anymore. I think then he felt he's too special that they can't do without him, that the man to love him, then he said he was looking at the opportunity. He was thinking he would use the opportunity that he's fighting to use it to fight and move away to start his own business. Instead of him to start his own business, JJ, focus on it. Bó ṣe jáàmù Fúnkẹ́ online nìyẹn. And he never knew his intentions. You understand? Kò mọ intentions Fúnkẹ́ kó tó close him. So he got close and told them, this is what is going on. I'm trying to stand on my own too. It's not easy. Even though I don't want to go there, blah, 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 blah. The next thing, I want to send the 600,000. See, any told you broke to you find the feet. $600. Sorry, $600 long. Oba calculate, oba dowo gidi. I was but you worry bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn. They now maybe he never thought the GO could go the legal way. That's what I think. He never thought or he never imagined. Okay, somebody said, when you started, she kept saying he's the best singer in MFA, making it look like he's there's nobody that is replaceable in this life. So he should have just gone and started skinny. Even if somebody come, I've left the church, but you can carry record láì mọ̀. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gist. Before you know it, ó ti wọ páńpẹ́. Òun wá rò pé bó ṣe máa róòlù lọ nìyẹn. They never thought the pastor at a point, tó bá fẹ́ le jù, he will fight back. Because she's been doing it, ó ti ń ṣe kíní yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́ for 1 or 2 years. Kóhun tó meet ẹ also. So immediately he met her. You know, they met and connect on social media. Wọ́n ti mọ́ra tẹ́lẹ̀, but we were not talking like that. Ọkọ ẹnìkan ló lóun close him, ó lóun ò close him, ó yàwó. Kì í dẹ̀ ṣe pọ́n close, wọ́n kàn máa ń kíra ni as choir people. So by the time they met, they started talking. Ìwọ náà ti kúrò, mo ti kúrò. Bàbá yín ò fẹ́ kẹ́yìn anybody lọ. Kìíní kankan, whatever they discussed between them. She saw it as an opportunity. Ó kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí, ó grab opportunity yẹn. Draw him very close. Draw him very close. So once she heard that Lagbaja too has left, don't forget, Bawura keeps saying, Eddie Richard Mule Dada. Òun ló wọ́n àti Fúnkẹ́. And truly, they have nothing on Bawura other than he begged for money. He begged for money. The interview they granted for Bawura, Richard, now God save him. He was supposed to do the interview too. He said something just told. He said that then he was tired. But how to now leave? He said he has been tired for a long time and he wants to leave. But how did he get here? He said, but he was not like, hey, if he leaves now, this is a big disgrace for him. And now said, all you suffered, you wouldn't have suffered it today. You wouldn't have suffered it today. All you have lost, maybe you would not have lost it. You had a lot of opportunities to go back. She said yes, but he was scared. He said, each time you think of going back, there will always be something this lady will bring up again. I will be like, hey, to whom ati baun. So mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bínú sí Richard. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá mi fi ọwọ́ wọnú. Sometimes people have to get to this stage. I just hope and wish he will be able to build his life back. He has learned his lesson. Hopefully now he will know what loyalty is. You don't have to like somebody. It's all okay. If I want to say, Timba Robin kon ṣe mi pẹ̀lú redeem, ma ba nǹkan jẹ́. But I told my story and I left. But of course, Timba video Baba mo ń gbé. But you can say I hardly even carry it except it's a sensational news. But I had a lot of opportunity to recruit people to fight redeem as a church. I had so many opportunities. People keep coming out. I was a member of Redeem. I attended this clinical parish. Is it that lady that came out that the father and mother were pastors? They were sick and something pie. Kí wá gbé yẹn náà kí n tún gbé mọ́ra. Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí cut to story. Kí ni kó máa lọ bá mi wá àwọn tó ń Redeem ti ṣẹ̀ wá. No, except their news is on social media. I will not talk about it. If it's not on social media. But this particular church, did I go there? Have I ever seen this man before? How do I know this lady was telling the truth? But because I was new to blogging on social media, I got carried away. But even as per getting carried away, I was still able to draw the line and say, no, I'm not going to go this deep. Don't come and be using my channel for what I cannot substantiate. What I don't know whether it is true or lie. Because as at that time, I and Aproko were already discussing pé kí ló lè tó yìí. Ẹ flag ìdọ̀lẹ́ yín lẹ́mọ̀. We were already discussing that. What is the big deal? You left a church. Go. So I was skeptical and I started dealing with her from distance. But she will always stray into my show. She will always stray. To the extent she called me, please, I want to beg me. Oh. She's always coming to beg me. Oh. Begging me to please come and help her to interview Bolu. Even Joy Gene. She now said, no, I should do Bolu. I never knew. It's recently, I dey hear say, two of our co-people, where they work together, they interview Joy Gene together. It was that guy that interviewed you one day, that first interview Joy. Then the second one now interview. That one, the second one, we can interview. In your logo, no, can't tell and say, never release them. Say, now she go release that video. Thank you, Molly Pompey. I can't hear say that other. Now this lady they talk this guy, Richard. You know they were all together before. Richard can't talk say that Benga Asabe is now very upset. When you see me, they talk, say they do candle. It was Benga that said she go take candle, finish the other lady. If she should release that interview before him. She has nǹkan. ṣé ẹ̀ ń rí cultism nínú show lórí social media? Hey, I'm glad I don't have any group on this my social media. I am very glad I don't have any group on social media. And I no do parapo to destroy anybody. Now talk, I won't talk, waka social media. Yes, so Emma, go and be listening to Richard. If they release, they can do. I can't call and say, how come can't do be bawo? He say, ah, Ọlọ́run máa tan can't do, òun máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Mo ní lórí kíni? Bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé tó bá kọ́kọ́ release the video. Mo ní so wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ tún jà sí yẹn. Ṣé bó ní kálukú máa ní views ẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni? Say, ah. I say, eh? So these are people somebody is dealing with. Talk and do. I never called into her show. Thank God I never called into her show. My husband died as a pastor in MFM. Maybe she would have said, Pastor Lukoya, buy my husband and be using me to fight. Exactly. Sister Joy, let me pin this your comment. I didn't even know your husband was an MFM member. Eh. Now for the use you fight. No, you won't do that, Sister Joy. From you, this Sister Joy, where I don't know, you will not go that far with her. No, you are not that kind of person. You won't. I have the little relationship I have with you. You won't do that. You will not. You will tell your story and move on. And I love the way you are minding your lane. It doesn't mean anything trending on social media. Don't let them bully you. I saw this thing that you posted that they bully you. Don't let them bully you. You have a right to shook mouth on anything on social media. Public is a public material. Anything going on social media, don't let them fear you. Because I see the way they say they have started discussing you and bullying you in their Telegram channel. Tomba bi won re kon wa bo enita. Àwọn loser association. We are the winner. Winner association la wa. To da njaja, we know they fight like person we no get aid. And we don't fight until we fight. If we see say we dey fight, we go lose. We go apologize, waka comot. We are not police, we are not law enforcers. Anyways, guys, I beg I don't tire, make I waka go. It's almost 9. Mention my name again. Why didn't you call me the name you are calling me? Don't be ere, ko tún fi orúkọ mi gangan sínú topic here. Tí channel yẹn ò bá ní lọ. If them born you well, use my real name as your topic the way you did the last time. Try it again. Channel yẹn máa lọ. Why did you remove it? Why did you delete it? Why did you edit the name? Òfin wà, òfin dẹ̀ wà. Because you are on social media, you think you can do anyhow. You do anyhow, you collect anyhow in social media. There is law guiding social media. Know that and know peace. You are seen them day. I seen the were alawoku. Alawoku eda. Otuko update. Let me see that your new update that you put. Oh, le bonu update àti kíní. Oh, le bonu ẹ. Oh, I hope all the despicable. Ìwọ gangan ló wà despicable. O sínwín, o ti ya wèrè. Wọ́n sọ ẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀ o jambi kan ni. O sá ni níbi tọ́n ti ń tọ́jú ẹ. You say you're white. Ta ló make jest of. Nobody is making any fury of yourself. Who is traumatizing your young widow? Who is traumatizing her? Ṣebí wọ́n ló gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ síta. Are you not the one that brought her out? That lady was living a private life. Kó tó lọ wọ jáde olóṣì. Olóṣì. O tún re-traumatize her. You are the one that re-traumatized that lady by bringing her story out. Ọmọ tó yẹ pé kò tí get her with all the burdens on her hand. Give her money to help her and let her go and have peace. You draw her into rubbish, you don't traumatize her. So you want to bring her out. Káwọn turn the story, káwọn náà máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó tán rẹ̀. Order for order. Any blogger that they only loba. Sister Joy go. Toba wa ba yin answer them. Order for order. If you can see them that they say they want to interview, they want you to interview them. Ọkọ fún rẹ̀ ló ń wá bí tó ti máa interview. Ló lọ bá Richard tí Richard tó connect ẹ̀ mọ́ aproko. Mo jí ni mo bá àwọn tó ń ṣe interview. Mi mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe interview. Order for order ni kó máa fún ẹ. Because they kept quiet for so long. That was why your lies was able to fly for many years. Order for order. Okay, now you are saying they are making fury of the they are traumatizing the lady. Àwọn tó sọ pé kò lọ́kọ kejì kí ọkọ tó fò bọ́ta pé I marry you, I pay bad price o, whether he borrow money to pay bride price, whether he transfer money. The wife confirmed they transfer money to the father to pay bride price. But initially, before all this came out, you were saying it that Olukoya ló fún lọ́kọ. Ó dé àwọn parents ò tiẹ̀ mọ nǹkan kan. Have you forgotten ni? Liar. Liar. You said the family does not know when the girl got married. They have come out now that they pay bride price to the family. Olukoya go mọ̀ pé ó níyàwó àbí ó lọ́kọ. Wọ́n fẹ́ bímọ Olukoya tó gbọ́ sí that they needed money for kini. Ìwọ ló wá embarrass ọmọ yẹn tó jẹ́ kán gbàṣírí ẹ̀ síta. Àrírú eléyà fi ń dẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀. Whatever that lady lives, her private life is supposed to be her private life. Bó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ owó ọmọ lọ́mọ síta. Ṣó bá jọmọ ṣe gbàṣírí àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà síta ká gbọ́. Ó lòṣì. Olóṣì olórí burúkú ẹlẹ́kẹ̀dí ìkùdínkù bí ilé tìró. Ó gbàṣírí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ síta ọjà nílé onílé fi bobo tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Olóṣì oní fighting sọnù. Oní victim sọnù. Wèrè. Ṣé tó bá dragi yé yóò wá ń dé ṣọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa débi tó dé yìí. Fọmọ ọlọ́mọ sílẹ̀ kókó ṣì lọ. Kókó ṣì lọ. Who wants a dirty linen? Máa táṣìírí tiẹ̀ síta. Àbò láṣìírí. Òní òdèrè nǹkan tí òye kó wọ́n síta tó fi wá ṣìwéré ìkà. Ìkà ò jẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó wá náà ìwọ gógó, you are the one traumatizing lady, that lady. If you have given her the help she needed to stabilize her, even tó bá sọ story fún ẹ, you can come out without mentioning her name. Wèrè wá play voice note tí ò make sense. Even that interview, I don't see what that man did to her. That man has helped. The only thing is pé the more help she wanted, wọ́n fún. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣì lọ. Òpònú kọ́ ló máa gbọ́ review yẹn that are sentimental about it. They are your followers. Àwọn tó ń sanwó fún, àwọn group ẹni tó ń fún 2,000 kọ́ máa comment ni. Reasonable person will listen to that interview. Máa gbé interview yẹn fún kí lè orúkọ lady yìí. Máa pe Afro-80s tó bá lè ṣe show yẹn. Kó analyze pé báwo ló ṣe rí sí. Kí lè ṣe Pastor Olukoya nínú fídíò tẹ́ gbé síta yẹn. Ẹni tó ń gba mọ́tò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, wọ́n gba mọ́tò, wọ́n fún ní mọ́tò, wọ́n fọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́tò, wọ́n gba mọ́tò yẹn. Ọkọ ẹ̀ sick 5 million náà sọ pé kó lẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ kí ló máa ń pa àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ heart 5 million náà kó lẹ̀ fọkọ ẹ̀. Ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ kóru owó bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀? Nígbà tọ́kọ ẹ̀ sick, when he was rushed to the hospital, whether first or second time, that they went to the pastor's doctor, àbí ibo náà sọ pé ń lọ. 5 million náà sọ pé tó ń fi tọ́jú ọkọ ẹ̀. Kí máa ń gbọ̀bọ́ yẹn tó wá eventually kú. Olólùkọ̀yà ló pa. Ẹ wo, guys, ẹ jẹ́ àwa máa lọ. Cardiologist, thank you. The cardiologist. Liar. Liar. Help her and let that girl have peace. So she can concentrate on her children. Those are minors. On àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn pọ̀. Leave her alone. Tó bá fẹ́ apologize, kó apologize, kó wá and have her peace. Ìyàwó Richard tó ní kó máa apologize, ṣé kò apologize? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ti blow ti flag wa lọ ni ká máa lọ. E be like say dem don read wetin dey shele o. Very bad connection. Okay o. Let me quick dey waka go. Ó bá tún dárúkọ mi, máa táṣìírí ẹ̀ sí ni. The more you mention my name, the more I'll be exposing you. Because so many things ni mo ti gbọ́ tí mo kàn wò báyìí. Pé ó mà ga o. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí, ó mà ga o. Tó dẹ̀ ń send the evidence. Tó dẹ̀ ń send the evidence. Ó wá non-traumatized. You are the one traumatizing her. You are the one traumatizing her. Why did you bring her out? For what? Because you are looking for customer to fight. Why? You think you will bring people out? Nǹkan tí ó yẹ kó jáde ò ní jáde. No, stop it. Á jáde. Fọmọ lọ́mọ sílẹ̀. Oníkálùkù ló ní tiẹ̀ lára. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Whatever she does, it's on her. That's her private life. You got that to that point by screaming, come and say how they are treating widow. She is a widow. Kí ni ìwọ gbé widow wá jà fún? Why did you use a widow to fight? A widow, kí ló need help ni widow need. That's all she needs. Tó wá dológun ẹ̀rọ orí ẹ̀rẹ́ ẹsẹ̀. Ó gẹ́rara yí ẹ jèrè. Aláwo òkú ẹ̀dá. Wọ́n bá bí ẹrẹ tún dárúkọ mi. Láyà. Láyà. Mo ti ẹ̀ láìkì. Wọ́n ní wọn ò tí ì fún ẹ ní judgment day fún jurisdiction kìíní ẹ̀. Oh, I like as the judge give you suspended you. Not suspend you. You can't give you judge. I will give it when I'm ready. Come back. Obviously, it's coming. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me go. So I will have energy. Kashi show lola. Ó dàbọ̀ ire o. Nebo ní kọ́bọ̀. Owó tí ẹ ti kún wa zo, Olú. Owó ti kún wa zo. Babu mo mo. Orí tó ti turn notification, ẹ ti kan monetization gbogbo. Ó lọ parọ́ ní kóòtù pé òun ò gba owó lórí YouTube ló ṣe off gbogbo kínní ó mọ̀rọ̀ pakú àwọn náà ṣe right kingdom let us pray let's sing our hymn before you go anybody wants to call in do you want to call in before we go let me pin the number of moment of life so you can call in is anybody calling èmi ò mọ̀ pé èèyàn tún máa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ kan call in ni you want to call in who is calling call in to moment of life. You want to call into moment of lies? Okay, call in. You don't want to call? Okay, let's close so I can go. Let's sing our hymn. Stanza 1. Thy kingdom come, O Lord. Thy rule is... O tún ṣe mistake last time. Wọ́n ti pò ẹnu pọ̀. Your mind no go touch ground. Your mind no go touch ground. Nobody is cautioning na mi mọ why tó ń wò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kó já sọ́jà nìkan tó sọ fún kingdom ìsọnù ó yá go and sleep all of you go and sleep kingdom come oh Lord I want to hold on mo fẹ́ rántí orin ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹn is that her husband song I want to sing that family circle ni mo fẹ́ kọ I dey call now I look for that song. Now that's in song I won't sing. Through it all. We are going to now. Yeah, sing along. Through it all. I'm serving Jesus through it all. Nígbà tẹ́ court don't shake them. Then begin sing through it all. Through the court case. Through the court case. Even when we faint. Even wife faints. Even if husband faints, we are going to serve that Jesus through it all. Two of us want to die inside court, husband and wife at the same time, through it all. Jesus, we thought now you send us work, we don't know, say you know they with us, through it all. Why? We are serving Jesus through it all. Jesus, even if you're quiet, you know good, oh, but through it all. Through it all, I'm serving Jesus through it all. Lórí irọ́, because they know say it's easy to deceive people with Jesus' name. Just mention Jesus, people no go get sense again. Na him they make, she dey use to collect money. That's why she dey say through it all. Let's sing our hymn. Thy kingdom come, O Lord. Thy rule Christ, O Lord. Mo ń bọ̀ mo máa kọ kinní yẹn. Hold on, I dey come. Thy kingdom come. Òun dànù. Kinní kúrò lórí kinní fún mi jèrè. Thy kingdom come. Mo máa kà nínú kinní jáde. Èmi náà gbọ́dọ̀ mọ orin yẹn. I'm coming, no. Him. I have to know that song. I will sing it for you. I am coming. I dey come. You don't care. Hey, show me. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come, O Lord. Thy rule, O Christ, begin. Break with the iron, the tyrannies of sin. Slander thee, when comes the promised time? You promise I will win in court. But come and see me and my husband. Come and see Funke, husband and wife. They fainted in the church. We pray thee, O Lord. We thought you are going to fight for us. We do Friday prayers and we do moments of lies. We pray thee, O Lord. Ha. Men's come thy sacred name. They are using your name to collect GoFundMe. Adunni and Aproko don't spoil the GoFundMe. Oh Lord, arise and fight. Over Lamotni and far. GoFundMe don't spoil. Owó tí kún wá so. Olúwa, we don't put on monetization. We put monetization back on YouTube because owó tí kún wá so. Olúwa, why you looking at us? Despite all the suffer we suffer. I dey come o, you never finish. Oh, you walk rẹ̀ sọ́hun jèrè. Last stanza. Let's read the last stanza. When comes the promised time? Oh Lord, we have Telegram Wicked Group. Inside that Telegram group, they will carry my video there. And they will see, come and see La Boo Boo. She done dey fear since morning. I can't believe this is a grandma that is doing this. Adunni, you are not a good woman. You don't support Funke to dey lie. You are supposed to support Funke to dey lie. Koya. Amen. Thank you, Father. We want to bless you for today. You are indeed a good God. Thank you. We know victory is ours. Victory shall come in Jesus' name. Ire o. Omoli Pompi, I never repent. She I never repent, ni. Do we remix hymns now? I don't know. Now my version I sing. I sing my version for my neighbor. Ire ó yẹ jẹ́ àwa lọ sùn. Orun ayọ̀ la máa sùn o. Tiwa ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Àní pàdé alágbàkó lọ. Alágbàkó èèyàn. We no go meet àgbákò of a person o. We go come scatter our house life. Richard shall build his life back. His life will come back. Either she like it or not. She go see Richard. He go stand up back. Because as she dey look, make Richard life scatter finish na lie. Ire o. Ó dàárọ̀ everybody. Kenny lovely night. Thank you guys. Eré làwa ṣe àwa ò bá ti. Eré àwa answer la fún yín. Ẹ bá ti bú mi, màá bú yín padà. Wọ́n gbé mi ẹnu mi fàlàfàfọ̀. I don't know that go. Ebi ẹ máa fi ẹ́ pawó ni. Máa fi ẹ́ pawó gidi. Ìwọ ló ní customer, ìwọ ló ní subscriber. Máa fi ẹ́ pawó. And the little subscriber wey she get, na me help am o. Na me o. She don open her page. Plenty people know plenty there. After my interview, just like I do for others. Please follow her channel o. Na so I dey do o. The same way I tell others, please follow her channel. This is the name, blah blah blah. Look at her, the same channel she dey take fight me now. That way they get. Ire o. Ó dàárọ̀. Ó dàárọ̀ means good night. Catch ya. Hey, don't enter word. Our pastor ti wọnú ayé daddy I am sorry. Ó dàárọ̀.